Tradeify Nation, welcome back to another London session stream. I hope everyone's having an amazing Wednesday. Happy YT Wednesday, guys. It's Wednesday, August 19th today, nearing towards the end of these summer months. Guys, I know some of you have been complaining, and most people do hate these summer months, so me included, to be honest. It hasn't been the best. But we are nearing the end of August. That means September is just around the corner, better price action. So we're almost through. But anyway, if anyone caught the sells, we have been selling off already. This continuation right now. Didn't get the buys yesterday in the New York session like I wanted. Like I told you guys, I was waiting for that buy opportunity. Didn't get anything in the New York session. We've just continued to drop lower and lower here on NQ. We are now trading below 30,000, well below, and yeah, we'll see what today's price action brings us, whether we're going higher, whether we're going to continue this downtrend. I don't know. We're not going to try force anything though. As usual, we're going to be disciplined, we're going to be focused, locked in, and we're going to just take our A+ setups. But for those of you here nice and early, also before I get to the good mornings, we have officially ended the stepper challenge. So that means I want to know who completed it with me, because I did all 7 days. That means I did 17,000 steps a day for 7 days. Okay, that was a big feat. Like, that was huge, big achievement. So for those of you who finished it with me, we have officially accomplished that one, and we'll see how many of you dropped off and actually didn't finish the challenge. But for now, my leaderboard doesn't actually show like who's in it still and who isn't. I can only see that I've completed it. So it says, I think I've got to wait like 5 hours. Oh no, sorry, 6 hours until the results come in. But you know what? Well done to those who smashed it. And to those of you who doubted me, here you are. I completed it. See, I can do the steps. All right. So good morning to Sebastian. Good morning to Justin. Good morning, G for Geo, Adam Daz, Daniel, Cynthia, Ada Ammo, Ray's Void, Chris Stevens, Violet, Babani, Amia, Menzo. Who else do we have? Kat Young. I see you all. Good morning, Leia. Good morning, Steve Ford. Good morning, D Trader, the Market Taker, Lorowski, Harry, Iran, Kyle. All right. Good morning to you all. Let's hope we get some clean price action today. Let's get straight into the charts. Thank you, Roman. Okay, 2 minutes into the Frankfurt Open, and what do we have here? Well, let's just take us back to the daily for now. So this is what our daily chart is looking like at the moment. As you guys know, these levels have been taken. These equal highs that I was looking at earlier in the week and towards the end of last week. So those highs have now been taken. We did break 30,000, and then we've had this sort of retracement back after taking those highs, and it was a key level, 30,000 to be breaking. So we're seeing a bit of a retracement here. There is also all the stuff with the conflict in the Middle East right now, with tensions rising again. So we could expect a bit of, indecisive markets here, a bit more bearish markets based on that, and also the AI concerns as well in the space. So we are seeing a bit of a pullback here on NQ. But using technicals today, what I'm looking at is right now we are trading back into a bullish daily gap. So I want to see if bullish price action is going to remain, if it's going to remain a bullish market structure here on the daily. I'd want to see this daily bullish gap hold. So I wouldn't want price to close below the midpoint of this. So that's what I'm going to be watching. We came down and retested that midpoint very nicely on the 6th of August. And I would hope that we can remain bullish by holding up the midpoint here around that 29,250 level. If not, if we do keep crashing lower through this gap and end up inverting today, then you already know I am bearish until otherwise. Like 27,000 looks great. So I'm really expecting this gap to be held and for us to continue higher out of here. Like leave a wick behind, that's fine, but I'm not expecting us to invert this. But we'll see. Time will tell. Looking at the 4 hour, we obviously have this big 4 hour drop here. All these bearish candles. With one little bullish candle, doji looking candle there that closed the 6 p.m. yesterday. But other than that, it's just been a complete bearish drop here. And we have taken out some levels here to the downside. This 2 p.m. low from Tuesday the 11th. we've crashed. We have closed officially below that low. So there was a market structure shift here. And then we have continued to break structure, continuing to break down here on the 4-hour as well, which is not nice for the bulls. But for now, the other low I'd be looking at, if we were to take out another swing point, I'm watching this low here, which is Thursday, the 6th of August, that 6 a.m. candle. The low of that candle being 29,241. And that's roughly that midpoint of the daily gap. So that's as low as I would expect us to drop into if bullish price action is to remain. If we're going to keep this bullish high time frame trend, then I go with that. But if not, if it's going to show weakness, we're going to keep dropping here, then I'm not going to even try to buy that up. I'm going to just let price drop and I'll stay out of it. For now, 4-hour low has just been taken. So previous 4-hour low has just been taken. That means for me, I have my bias for the session today. I will be trying to take a long. Yes, I will be trying to long this market back into the range. Because if you can see, we have had quite a steep drop here. And so what I would expect is us to pull back and long back into this range. We have many 4-hour bearish gaps here to target, so that's nice because we normally do pull back into higher time frame gaps as areas of price we come back to retrace into before either following the move or whether we're going to invert and keep going higher. But we do, after a big drop like this, or if it was the opposite and we had like a massive pump, we do generally see a pullback into the midpoint at least. So the midpoint of that high to low is the price 29,889. So I mean, if we can long 400 points, great. But I'd just be looking for long targets today, at least just Asia high. That high there is 29,609.50. I'd be happy to take longs up into Asia high today. I think that would be the play. So right now, Asia low has been taken. A previous 4-hour low has been taken. And we also have that alignment on the 15-minute right now with the previous 15-minute low taken. So this is all lining up to be right now a potential long for me in the session today. So we'll see. I will stay patient. If this continues to crash lower, like I said, and we're going to keep breaking lows, I'm going to stay out and just wait. And that's what saved me yesterday. Yes, towards the end of the London session, we were looking like we were going to pull back a bit. We had taken out that CPI data low, but then it just showed us otherwise. The New York session open came and we just kept dropping. So I'm not going to be trying to buy this unless it actually shows me that there is some sort of bullish momentum and market structure shift to the upside, a clean inversion, all those things. It's got to be A+ today because we're clearly against the trend. All right, that is a lot of talking. Let me take a sip. Okay, how is everyone's trading doing? And is anyone actually in any shorts, longs right now? Or maybe you guys haven't taken a trade yet, like me, and you're waiting for a cleaner setup. Bogdan says, let it drop, Celine. This is giga overpriced NQ. All right. I'm happy to let this drop. But I mean, just when it's ready to turn around, I will be there to pounce. Ready to take that reversal whenever NQ lets me. I'm ready. Kerbu said Delange, Celine, where will your stop loss be for longs? It depends on the setup. It will probably be at the low. It normally is just at the low that creates the sweep. So if I'm longing in this current 15-minute candle, I'd be putting my stop just below this 15-minute candle. That would be my stop. Ip says no positions as of yet, sitting on my hands. Okay, great. I also agree. I don't think I've missed anything here. But hopefully we're going to get that nice London session reversal today. Leia says, I already took my 1R on MNQ. I'm short from 29,524.50 with one contract left and trailing stop loss. Target 29,242. 242? Whoa. Okay, Leia, you want this to go low. Damn. All right. Well, we might be fading each other today because I'm hoping for that retracement pullback session today. But good luck. That will be a banger trade. So I'll be happy either way, Leia. If you smash that and you take those shorts all the way down there, I'll be happy for you. All right. So Adik is also in GC shorts. Okay, GC is shorting. Justin in gold shorts from 358. And Dean just a short scalp on MNQ. Okay, so a few of you in trades. Interesting. Took small long from last time we rejected the lows. Well, right now I actually can't see anything that I like in the market. Because I can see this potentially going lower, but I'm not as convinced, and I'm also not seeing any, but I'm also not on the flip side of that seeing any bullish strength here to, you know, see if we're going to bounce from anywhere right now. So I'm just sitting out. 10 minutes into Frankfurt Open though, we don't need to rush anything. We still have a whole session ahead of us. Joe Mama. Good morning, Celine. I almost said GM Celine. Oh, my brain is not braining today. Good morning, Celine. Short 6 contracts from 29,458. 29,458. Okay, nice. TPs 29,241 and 29,000 and 29,878. Okay, Joe Mama with the 3 TPs, and one of them is as low as 29,000. So that's crazy. You're going for a big short there. Guys, who else is going for these big short targets? Is everyone thinking NQ is going to dump today? Am I the only one? I might be the only one longing. Kyle says maybe gold or oil is better tonight. Okay, you won't ever catch me trading oil, that's for sure. But gold, on the other hand, let's have a look. I'm not opposed to gold. In fact, I was talking about gold with Roman just before. Seeing how that market is, because Roman's been watching gold. So right now I don't have a trade on gold. I would be waiting for at least gold to take out this Asia low wick, this area of price, Asia low, and then potentially look for a reversal setup from there. But right now it's not really giving me much to work with. I can see how the shorts could play out here though. I don't hate it for gold shorts. I just don't have a setup in that. So we'll see. For now, NQ is looking best because we've already taken out some key levels here. So I'm just waiting for that reversal. SB3 says, I think we might see London reversal. Yeah, you better hope so. That's what I'm hoping for too. I think a day like today, it would make complete sense to have that sort of London session reversal because all Asia has done is drop, and we have already taken out that Asia low level. 4-hour low has been taken, Asia low has been taken, and now I want to at least buy back up into daily open. We have all these equal highs. Come on, NQ, we got to reverse. Radiate says, I'm following the no trade is a trade strategy. Can we not open up that debate again? Can we not? Also, I wasn't speaking rubbish, right? Yesterday, you guys, you understood me. Okay, it was just Nick. He didn't understand me, but you guys understood. Jacob says 5-minute bearish, untapped will go up and tap it. The 5-minute bearish? I'm thinking these 4-hour bearish. But yes, I can see a 5-minute bearish FVG there that hasn't been tapped. But we've also got some 4-hour ones that are much stronger. There's a 4-hour gap all the way up here that has been unmitigated. So that means that is definitely an area of price I'm watching around 29,811. Another 400 points would be nice to the upside. So we'll see. We'll see if these longs can come into play. Thank you, Chart G winner. Okay. I know some of you understood. Vasu, unfortunately, no, I do have bad news for you guys. Claudia will not be here. She's unfortunately really sick. So she will be here on Friday though. So hopefully, I mean, fingers crossed she's feeling better. She will be with us on Friday, but she won't be here today. Brent Frenches, it's shorts again, Celine. Is it? I'm not willing to risk my money on this right now for the shorts. I mean, you guys go right ahead, but for me, this is not my kind of market to be shorting. Trade in. Good morning, Celine. Full body inversion or wick inversion? I take the full body inversion. It has to close. The body has to close above the gap. Richter Blade says, isn't there an equal low on NQ in the 15-minute? What can we do with that? The 15-minute equal lows. No. Where are we looking? Tell me what lows you're speaking of. But at the moment, no, I'm not seeing equal lows on NQ. In fact, we've just closed a bearish candle below Asia low. So there is no, I mean, it could pull back, but it's not really looking like it wants to long from here. You'd want the hourly at least to close inside Asia's range here with a wick to the downside. Let's see. Oh, there is a little bit of volume in that candle. Finally making a move. High stakes trade says, given the weekly profile, we could be looking at Wednesday retracement. Well, that was something you guys were talking about. I know a lot of you had mentioned this weekly bullish gap as a point of retracement, and we have officially shorted into that gap. So to those of you who read that weekly profile spot on, well done, because that's exactly what we've done. We did open up higher, we swept out this previous week's high, and we just dropped from there, and we're now officially in that bullish weekly gap. So yes, to continue this bullishness on the high time frame, you would want to see this gap held, open, respected, all of that to continue this bullish upward trend. So we'll see, but we're officially in that gap now, so anything could happen. We could bounce from here. This also aligns with, there is a daily bullish gap there. Hopefully this is where we bounce. Right now we're seeing a bit of volume to the upside. This 15-minute candle just opened and has no bottom wick right now, so I'm not taking this. This would be a very risky setup for me because, as you can see, the 15-minute has no bottom wick. So all it's done is pretty much open and then just pumped from there, and I'm not seeing that manipulation to the downside first. So for all I know, this could end up with a top wick, this candle, and it could end up flipping bearish and take me out of this. So I'm not interested in longing in this candle. I also don't have that idea. I know some of you would be like, Sling, get into the long, Sling, get in. But I don't have FOMO here because, like I said, I would be targeting Asia high at least, and there is plenty of room to the upside to get in that long. So no need to rush it. I'm just going to sit back, let this 15-minute print, wait for the next 15-minute candle open, hopefully wick down, take out these lows, and then go long in it. For now, we wait. Okay, Claude, you need to disappear. I need to close Claude down. It always pops up on my screen. SP says, good. I'm expecting retracement up to 29,850. Well, damn, I would love that. Nick said, somebody say longs. I know Nick would be loving this little move at the moment. Where are you long from, Nick? Or should we leave that as a surprise? We all knew he'd be long. Celine, just take it. What the fuck? Super goofy. This is not the setup I want to be taking. Like I said, this 15-minute candle has just pumped from its open, and I'm not interested in longing into a candle that has no bottom wick. It can go many points without me. That's fine. I can get another setup, and I will look for a cleaner setup. This is just not a cleaner setup. So I'm not happy or comfortable taking this long. For some of you, you might be. That's great. For me, I'm not. And I don't want to repeat that time and time again because I will get burned by longing into a candle looking like this. Because when it flips and puts in that bottom wick, I'm going to be burnt. But enjoy this little long for the moment, chat. Nikki's long from yesterday's London. He said he's long from 29,444. 444. All right, just around here. Nice. All right, Nick, good luck. I will also be joining you in the longs, probably closer to the London session now. But I like it. Chan says I took and booked. Well, that was quick. Well done. Adding more here. All right, who's in longs right now? Who is in longs? Let me know, chat. Who is in this move from here? Just because you saw a bullish, a bullish candle print there. All right, look at you all. Stefan long, Igmeek, trend is down. Trend is down, yes, but we are due for a pullback. Jimmy Trades waiting. Oh, good morning, Jimmy Trades, by the way. Close my longs on him. Looking for long entry. I switched up fast, says Ryan. Longs, trend is down. I'm in shorts. Okay, actually, it's kind of mixed. Some of you still in the shorts, and a whole bunch of you waiting. 3-minute IFVG waiting for clear confirmation, waiting patiently, no need to rush, waiting for shorts, waiting. All right, a lot of you actually waiting as well. So, I mean, it's a really mixed bag. Some of you are already in this, some of you are in shorts, and some of us are waiting. So we're all mixed here today. Long from Asia, low sweep, nice. Averaging into longs today, no trade so far. Justini, Celine, what do you mean by saying London not open? Doesn't it open 2 a.m. UTC -4? It opens 3 a.m. UTC -4. So right now we're in the Frankfurt Open, but London doesn't officially open till 3 a.m. Eastern time, which is UTC -4. Chip says my longs are printing. They would be right now. We're already up from that low. A decent 67 low points. So if you guys longed from those lows, very nice. Ryan says, I just need 200 more and I'm done for the day. $200? Is that do you have like a daily profit limit? I'd love to know. Like, is there a max profit, Ryan, that you allow yourself to make? And then at that point, you're done. High stakes trades. I do not want the low of the day. Potentially, this is a low of the day. Nick says, do you analyze FOMC minutes? No, I don't. High stakes trades waiting on continuation. Yeah, I'm also waiting on that continuation. Yes, this is a nice move off the Asia low sweep there, but I will be waiting for another entry to continue this long into at least Asia high, which is that 29,610 level around there. So we got room. Hello, Celine and traders. Good morning, Stephen. OGC says low. I want it under 400. Under 400 is a big ask. Now that we're trading at 29,491, you want to see this drop 100 points? I don't know. Celine, don't you mark New York Midnight Open? No, I don't. Nope, never have traded with the Midnight Open. Which time frame do you trade on? I will most days execute on the 1 minute. Yesterday, you guys saw me take a 5-minute execution. That's just because the 1 minute was a bit choppy and the 5-minute had the cleanest inversion for me. And we were against the trend. So the 5-minute was a lot stronger of a signal than waiting for a 1 minute inversion. So every other day, though, most days, it'll be a 1 minute execution. And I drop between the 4 hour and the 15 to see what the high time frame is doing. And then I always execute on the lower time frame. Mick Kegsog says, Celine, I see you respect YT Wednesday. Good morning. Of course I'm respecting YT Wednesday. Every Wednesday since I pretty much joined. This is tradition, chat. If you're not in your white tee, what are you doing? Hopefully Well says the Bears are getting weaker. Oh yeah. The Bulls are stepping in. Today is a day. Cynthia says, hey, Celine, how are you today, Cynthia? I am great. How are you? I am excellent. I am not FOMO entering into any trades. I'm just chilling, sitting back. A lot of you were telling me just long this, Celine, but I cannot repeat that. I can't repeat this. Just trading based on emotion here and feeling like this is going to go up now. I don't know if this is going to go up now. Yes, I see some bullish momentum here, but that's not a reason for me to enter this or be convinced that this is going up now. Yes. Like, you're never going to see me trade like that on here. Just so you all know. I put a lot of work in creating a model of trading that works, and that if I just stick to that, that's all I need to do. I don't need to be trading based off emotion or based off candles like this. If it doesn't follow the rules, there's no reason for me to be in it. And that's a repeatable process, and that's why I choose that every single time, because I can repeat that and I don't have to think so much. I don't have to make emotional decisions. Is this the point in price? I think it's going up. Maybe, I don't know. But I know that if I don't have that sweep and the 50-minute candle looks like that, I never want to be longing into that. Nice bulls fake out now, drop to previous ODT zone. What is that? PSODTE zone. I think you're talking about optimal trade entry zone, but I have no idea what those other letters are there for. Slink, give me a W trade. Petros, I will try. I got nothing right now though. David says fake out, we are going down. Ooh, some of you thinking this is a fake out. We'll see. We will see. 4 minutes ago till that new 50-minute candle opened. I would be worried for the longers if this is a fake out, because I know a whole bunch of you stepped in to the longs. No trade as of now, but what do you see? Took trade? Okay. Interesting grammar there. I think you're asking, what do I see to take a trade? For me, in order for me to take a trade, I need to see right now the 15-minute do that sweep and reversal model. So right now, if the 4-hour has done what I wanted it to do, it has taken out the previous 4-hour low. So I am wanting to get bullish in this sweep and in the session today. Now, 15-minute needs to do the same. 15-minute needs to drop, take out its previous candle's low, and then I want to be in the distribution of that 15-minute candle to the upside. So right now, this 15-minute candle opened. We didn't manipulate lower. If we had, I would have had an entry in this, but we didn't manipulate lower. We just pumped from there. So this is not a comfortable candle for me to be longing in, because for all I know, most candles, if you look at the chart, have a top and bottom wick, and this candle opened without a bottom wick. So history and data tells you that that candle could be potentially shorting to make that bottom wick, and I'd be getting stopped out of that trade. So that's why I'm not in this. I'm waiting for the new candle to open in the next 2 minutes here and see if that 50-minute can manipulate lower first, and then I can get into the distribution to the upside of that candle. Squeenie, Celine is disciplined. Celine is disciplined. I was not always, but at this point in my trading, I would say I have mastered. Maybe not mastered, but my discipline is kind of strong. Let's say that. It's pretty strong. Cool. Good morning, Celine. Your explanation is too good. Well, I hope it is. I hope it makes sense to some of you. What is having 15-minute bottom wick mean? Okay, good question, Base Knock. What does it mean? I mean, it doesn't mean much, but in terms of the likelihood of this candle right now, the actual candle having no bottom wick means it could, if you look to most candles on your chart, you will see a top and bottom wick. So if a candle opens, I see that as the accumulation. We have the orders, we're filling the orders, we're manipulating higher, and then you would expect it to put in a bottom wick. So you'd expect it to flip, then start to sell off, flip bearish, and put in that bottom wick. And at that point, putting in the wick would be taking me out of the trade. So that's why I'm not in that. That's the significance there of a bottom wick in this case. But yes, I prefer to trade on candles that manipulate first, and then I get into the distribution of that. Do you see a change of character on 1 minute before taking a trade? For me, no. I just look at the 1 minute inversions, and as long as that's aligned with the 15-minute time frame, I'm all good. Terrified. Thanks for the reply, Celine. I think he's being sarcastic. What was your comment? Okay, Terrified, you said you think it's going to that 1 minute bullish FVG. We could be retracing back into this candle, yes, but I've got no predictions there. I'm not really convinced of that. All I want to see now is that the 15-minute has now opened. I want to see us take something out. And we've got to manipulate. We also have London open, so it could be that I'm waiting 30 minutes here for that manipulation. But when I'm in this trade, at least I will have more confidence in it, because I will be getting in when it's my A+ setup, not when it's one of yours, because everyone's like, long it. Isn't it creating ICT 2022 model now? It kind of is. Yes, we've taken out Asia low. There is a market structure shift. It's having a pullback into that. See on the 3 minute. Kind of. But I gotta wait. I gotta see a bit more. Right now, we haven't even taken out this high. This is a 1 minute trend, and we haven't even taken out the high on the 1 minute. So I don't know. This could still go lower first. Are you in a trade? No, Swaroop. I'm not. Not yet. First giveaway like target. Okay, yes, first giveaway like target. I'm gonna say 605 likes. Yep, it's a big one. But yesterday you guys smashed the like target, so I'm gonna set it high again. 605, and we'll do the first giveaway. Anything less than that, sadly no. So 605. There's 1,000 of you here already, so don't complain, chat. You can do it. Roman, let's also drop that. There we go. Roman, you're already onto it. There it is, chat. It's in the chat now, so you can, if you are wondering, it's there, and you don't have to ask me. But if you're just joining, make sure you smash the like button, because that's how we're going to do the giveaways. James's 5 minute structure has not been broken, so model 2022 ICT is not valid yet. There you go. We got some ICT experts in the chat. I think, yes, that's what I was talking about in terms of the structure here. We're still very much in this downtrend, and we haven't actually broken highs. So I will leave this here, this 5 minute high. And if we do close above there, then yes, we do have that market structure shift on the 5 minute. And it'd probably be a little better from there. But for now, still not too convinced. Regular Blade, if it does take out the 1 minute high, then what's the plan, long or short, or wait for more? I am waiting for the 15 minute. So what I use, okay, let me break it down. The 4 hour gives me my bias, my direction for the session. I'm bullish now because the 4 hour has shown me that we manipulated lower first, coming into this 4 hour candle. Next, I need to time my entries on the 15 minute. So when the 15 minute has manipulated lower first, I'm then dropping to the 1 minute to time to get into that distribution to the upside. So right now the 15 minute has not manipulated lower, hasn't taken out any lows. And so I'm not doing anything right now. I can't get a trade on the 1 minute until the 15 minute time, till I can time it well on the 15 minute. So let's see. Maybe this is gonna, you know, it would be really clean if this 15 minute candle now closes like this. We have a 15 minute bullish gap that forms. Say we form that, and the new candle opens, and we have a retracement into the 15 minute bullish gap. The 15 minute candle manipulates lower first. Then I would be longing the shit out of that and be taking this all the way to Asia high. That would be the cleanest setup for me. Not this setup, not this risky play where we could have traded lower. Although it worked in this candle too many times, I have been stopped out longing into a candle looking like this. So the cleanest setup for me would be that. So I'm actually hoping that this 15 minute gap holds, that we can create this. I mean, there's still 10 minutes to go of this candle, but I don't want this wick to go much lower. I want this gap to hold because that would be a nice place to long from. Celine, hi. Hi, Mafia Bull. Good morning. Ricardo, appreciate you. Ashwan, ma'am, giveaway. Waiting when Nick will join. Well, that's not nice. You're just here for the giveaways and for Nick? But we will do a giveaway, you guys. We just have to get to 605 likes. That's all. How do you do giveaways happen like they drop codes? No, you do have to just be here when we drop the form in the chat. You have to fill out the form so none of you bots can enter. You have to fill it out and then we go from there. Then we spin a wheel. Justin says, hello, I'm a fellow Aussie. Welcome, Justin. Welcome to all my fellow Aussies. Shout out to the Australians there trading the London session in the evening. I don't miss that. This is prime time dinner time right now. Post-work, dinner, London sessions. I remember exactly how it used to be. Oh, that time. I was barely sleeping back then. Cher, Bryce, my fellow Aussie, mate. You just know when the Aussies are out. No one else will get this. Now all the Aussies are showing themselves. Jono, Bryce, hello. Justin says, no eat until trade. TF Change says, there's not a single 15-minute FEG in the whole session. Well, this could be the one. This could be the one. TF Change, this is what I'm hoping, that we have this 15-minute bullish gap created now. And then we drop lower, we trade out of this, and we take the longs from this bullish gap. We've clearly had a nice reaction there to the Asia low, so I'm hoping that this gap can hold and we can take this higher. Only Till Trader says, I'm from Melbourne. No way. That's where I'm from. Where in Melbourne? Like southeastern suburbs, northern suburbs, western suburbs? Tell me. Jimmy Trace trading from Vegas. Damn. How are you focusing out there in Vegas? Aren't you just, everyone's like out in the city in Vegas. You must be locked in, Jimmy. Ringwood. No way. That was like maybe 20-ish minutes from where I used to live. What a small world. Crazy. Celine, Queen of Victoria State. I was from the southeastern suburbs, only Till Trader. I love that there's so many Aussies in the chat all of a sudden. I actually I knew there was one or two of you, but there are so many. Ibrahim, are you from Melbourne? Yes, originally born and raised Melburnian. Mo Balele said, heard multiple times today, even during Tradeify New York coaching session with Duncan, not trading is trading. Ha! So the coaching experts are here telling you exactly what I said. So can we repeat that when Nick comes on? Can we get that? Oh my gosh. I need to get Duncan on here. We need to have the conversation with the experts. That's hilarious. Gkeeper says, what's the signature dish of Melbourne? We don't have, guys, do we have a signature dish from Melbourne? Maybe Australia's really known for our pastries, our pies. I'd say like the good old beef mince Aussie pie, Aussie sausage roll. That's probably pretty Melburnian. And our coffee. We're known for our coffee. All right, 5 minutes to go until this 15-minute candle closes. And I'm really hoping we're going to create this 15-minute gap there. So that's why I'm just sitting on the 15-minute for now. Just going to wait 5 minutes to go. And then we could be getting a setup. We're not starting the no trading is trading argument again. That was too funny. VB beer, yeah, that could be our thing. The Aussie beer. Coffee, not really a dish. Yeah, but we're really good at it. Melbourne is really known. I'm telling you, like, it's an art. It's an art form in Melbourne. If you're good at coffee, like, you're just as skilled as, like, I don't know. But you have a high place in society. You can make a good coffee. Bunnings snags his signature. Yeah, okay, that's true. To those European Americans, or wherever you're watching from, a Bunnings snag is just a sausage, but the Aussies have to have their own word for it, and they call it a snag, and it's such a gross word. Blake says, do you mind giving me a new trader you're looking and setup look for, please? Blake, absolutely. I've been talking about my setup pretty much all morning here. What I'm waiting for is for us to manipulate lower first in this 15-minute candle open in the next 5 minutes. I'm hoping for us to tap into, I mean, it depends how new you are to trading. Like, this could all be jargon to you. This could go right over your head. But if you do understand a little bit about ICT concepts or about trading, what I'm looking for is new 15-minute candle to open, manipulate lower first. Maybe I should just use, is it easier to use the arrows? Okay, I want price to open, manipulate lower first, and then I want us to go higher and distribute to the upside. I'd be targeting Asia high, so the highs at 29,609 officially. Oh no, we're gonna close the gap. Don't close the gap. Okay, there's still a gap in there. So yeah, manipulate lower first, take out its previous 15-minute low, which is this current low here, sitting at 29,469, and then take longs out of there. All right, we've still got a gap there. Nothing phone to Celine. Are you waiting for London to manipulate lower, then looking for long? It doesn't have to, I don't have to wait for London, no. I could potentially get a setup in the next 15-minute candle, and if so, I'll be taking that. But yeah, we will see. That's starting to have a move back down. We do have this big 5-minute bullish gap as well. We could be retracing heavily into. Oh no, did we just close the gap? Okay, officially no 15-minute gap there to play out of. But the idea remains the same. I still want to see the 15-minute candle open and manipulate lower first, and then get a bullish move out of that. But for now, I mean, where are all the bulls gone? All of you guys who were longing this, did you at least take profits? Tell me some of you took profits, because this could be coming crashing right down, and you at least had 74 points on the table there. So if anyone wants to be open and honest and said they didn't take profits and now they regret it, let me know. We can talk about it, why you didn't take profits off the table. Jeff says, I shorted, lol. Well, looks like you made the right call there, Jeff, because we are starting to make a move back to the downside. Brent says, told you to short. Brent, this isn't, I'm telling you, these shorts aren't going to last forever. The bulls are coming this session. Nice. Cisco said I took $450 profit on brief longs. Perfect. Great. Because it did pump 70 points. So if you weren't able to catch that, I mean, normally I'd be happy taking 30 to 50 points. That's great. But to have 70 points on the table and you guys didn't catch it, or you didn't take profits in that, shame on you for being greedy. Good morning, cheese balls. Short since Globex open again. Damn, I'll be fading you then, cheese balls. I'm trying to get in the longs this session. Andre says, is Claudia on today? I want to hear a fellow gold trader complaining about the consolidation we eat during the London session these days. She's not, Andre. She's actually not well at the moment. So unfortunately, she won't be. She'll be here on Friday, though, hopefully. Friday, she'll be here and you guys can chat everything gold with Claudia. For the moment, though, I don't like gold at all. It did not like how it was looking in the New York session yesterday either. Didn't take anything there. But I mean, just stuck in H's range right now. So nothing for me to trade here. Nothing at all. So I'm sitting off gold for the session. All right, let's see. That's the 5-minute gap retracement. Let's see if that holds. And we will be having a new 15-minute candle open soon. Let's see. A 5-minute bullish FVG is holding so far. Yes, that's what I just marked out. The 5-minute bullish gap there. So that was a nice clean retracement. We held the midpoint there, we rejected, and we've left a wick behind. Now the new 15-minute candle has opened. So what are we doing here? Thank you. We're going to go higher, or we're going to manipulate lower first? Let me see what that low is like. Oh no. Too much risk. I gotta wait for a pullback. Nick says nothing to trade except what, Nick? Do you see a trade on gold? Because I don't. Will Waring, good morning, Celine peeps. Have a great day trading. Good morning, Will, and you too. Andre says, man, gold is on my nerves lately. Can't wait for the market cycle to end, so London traders can have their piece of the pie too. Yes, Andrea, I think we all do. Oh, okay, Tradeify. Just log me out of there. Are we back? Yeah, we're good. One M&Q long right now, just do it. No, thank you, Nick. Adelaide, King J says, Adelaide, how old are you? Are you from Adelaide? Is that what that is? And I'm 27. Cheese balls, Nick short with one broker since Chloe's gone. You could switch, cheese balls, you could. Victor Play says, how long will you be sitting for? Try to get up. I'll be sitting for 3 hours. I'll be sitting here. Central Chico says up 500. Nice. Well done. All right. This 15-minute candle is also taking off here. I'm watching how we've reacted out of this 5-minute bullish gap. Now we're having the 15-minute candle open and pump. We do have the London open very soon as well. So I'm still waiting. Took along at 496. Nice. All right, this is starting to make a move now. If we close above this structure, I really much prefer this now, because now this is showing us a lot more bullish intent. Retracing back into a 5-minute gap, holding the midpoint there and exploding off like this, and hopefully closing above this structure. I might even just take this as a pullback, as I wouldn't expect us to dump all the way back into those lows, come into London Open. So this is looking good. I like this. I'd probably use this low as my stop, and see where we can retrace into this leg now for a long. G for G says, bro, I was up 600. Now I'm down 200. What the hell? G for Geo, why were you not taking profits? I mean, did it just not get to your TP? Or did you not have a TP? Where were you looking to take off? I mean, that sucks. It happens. 600 and then down 200 in like minutes. Welcome to NQ. It'd be like that sometimes. Iliam says, took my base hit from that long dump for the day. Yay. All right. Well, some of you are eating up on the longs here. I am waiting for an opportunity still to get in. I like this though. This convinces me more now that we have respected now a bullish PD array. We have come back into a 5-minute bullish gap and held that level here. So we didn't invert. There was a chance there that we were going to drop lower, but this is showing us otherwise. And if we close bullish market structure shift here, then those Asia highs are very much in play. And I will be longing the shit out of this, like I said. So let's see. London Open is still 10 minutes away as well. Damn, GPG says, was at work talking to a co-worker? No. Tell that co-worker they cost you $600 and they need to pay up. I don't know how you guys trade and work. Really, I don't. Like, because when shit like that happens, I would just be fuming now. Chujin, 3 points shy of my TP. Okay, you guys are ready. Taking profits here. Nice. Bullish candles are strong. Yes. Solana, man. I was bearish. Now I'm bullish. All right, a lot of you flipping now. Where was that guy, Brent? Brent, how are those shorts playing out? Just a daddy says stop loss hit on eval. Nice, $240 profit. Hell yeah. All right, who else is starting to take TP off here? Is this hitting into some of your, I mean, I would be holding this. I would absolutely be holding this. I think we go higher. The thing is, the stops are just so large. That would be a 1-to-1. Let me think about this. Okay, I will take the long off here with my stop. 10 seconds. I will take this 3-minute market structure shift. One moment. Let me just... Okay, I will have my stops just at that low. Okay, it's a wide stop. It is a wide stop, and I will have first TP off at 20. What's that high? 29,583. All right, that'll be first TP. So I'm not taking full off there. The full is going to be the Asia highs, which is Asia high is 29,609.50. 29,609.50. Where are you? All right. Taking the rest off there. Cool. All right, so I do have now a buy limit on. Let's see if we get tapped in the 3-minute gap. Naveen Celine White, you're waiting for London Open. Is it A+ without London Open? This is honestly not A+. It's not dependent on London Open, but the reason being is normally my setup would wait for the sweep of this previous 15-minute low. But at the moment, we have there is not much weakness here to show that we would be dumping. It's more risky. Absolutely, we can dump, come into that open and take out that low. But based on that 5-minute structure where we dipped lower, held this bullish 5-minute gap, have now broken structure. Here, firstly, we respected a 5-minute bullish gap and then held structure. So this to me shouldn't come back to retest this low. So that's why my stop is there. My everything else is, hold on, I need to switch to micros. Everything else is, yeah, good to go. We have the 4-hour low, we had the Asia low sweep. So this is more a continuation. And that's just off watching this bullish price action unfold. And I do expect it to drop a little, come into the London Open. I do expect us to manipulate lower on that. So yes, this is my entry. It's a 3-minute FVG retracement entry. If it doesn't tap me in, that's fine. There could be another setup, or we don't get in that long, which would be annoying, but that's what I'm willing to risk on right now. Expecting a bit of a drop. And yeah. So if that doesn't make sense, guys, let me know. But this is the market structure shift that I'm looking at. Let me draw it up on the micros. Market structure shift, 5-minute gap hold, respected the sweep of the session level, 4-hour low having swept out first. And this is why I want to be long in this every single day of the week. And I just waited there for more confirmation, more bullish strength. And now I should be getting a trade. If it takes off without me, that's going to be so annoying. But this is what I'm willing to take, a pullback instead of just longing it here. Let's hope in the next 5 minutes we can drop lower first. I don't want my sell limit to get hit first. How many micros are you taking? This is the micros. This is, you can see here, 5. I agree. London likes to reverse Asia's direction. Yes, go back and look at it, chat. It is a very common occurrence when we have the London session. You will just see Asia get reversed. Whatever Asia did, London will just buy back up or whatever the opposite of that session did. AJ Williams says, this is the discipline I lack at times, lol. Well, why do you think, AJ Williams, you like that? Why? Like, has it not burned you so many times by not having this kind of discipline, by chasing this? Have you not been burnt? Because I have been burnt by chasing price action like this. Time after time, just going long here because, I don't want to miss the longs and this is going without me. Doing that is what burns my accounts, which is the worst feeling, because why is it when I enter, price just goes against me? So I have now rules and a framework in place where if it doesn't go that way, that's fine. You know, I haven't missed anything. Price can go without me, and this is just one session. But at least I haven't lost anything, because just trying to long in that because I see it going higher is not trading. That's just for me, like taking a gamble there, hoping it goes up. But if you have framework and a risk management approach and a setup that you've tested and modeled and you know how it should perform, then that's what I'm happy to take. And in saying that, this is not even an A+ setup. This is very much a B+, and I'm still willing to risk on this because I still am using my discretion at the end of the day, and I like how this looks. But that's the setup I'm willing to take, the pullback into a FVG here. Oh, T-Pocket says bit into a soft apple, day ruined. That is disgusting. Yuck. Any sort of soft fruit just makes me want to be sick. I hate that. Day absolutely ruined for me as well now. Victor Blade says, it looks so bullish, dang, like it's a temptation. I mean, yeah, a lot of people could be long in this already. That's totally fine. But only get long when you're set up prints. Because how else are you going to be able to repeat that process? How else tomorrow, when like market structure looks different, are you going to know and be comfortable in your trade? Because it doesn't look the same every single day. So you can't be just like, oh, I'm getting long here based on what? Because you saw what? Like I just gave you the complete breakdown as to why I feel more comfortable getting long here. I told you about the market structure shift, the 5-minute gap retracement and hold, the Asia low sweep, all these levels considered. I don't expect us to get all the way back down to take out this Asia low. So I'm happy to put a buy limit on and see if I get a tap in. That's what I'm comfortable to risk. But for the rest of you who might not have a similar approach to trading, you might have a different system, or you might just long highs, you might take breakout trades. Like you might all be comfortable longing this, and I'm just saying I'm not. What's worse, soft apple or flowery apple? Ugh, flowery apple to me is way worse. TP obliterator, let's go. The paths and whoever else is in these longs. Celine, why did you decide the entry at 517? The 517 is just the 3-minute FVG after the market structure shift here. So this is a similar setup actually that I would take in the New York session. This is after a market structure shift when we have the FVG. I don't actually remember the term for it. I think ICT has a term for this, but basically the retracement into that would be my optimal entry though. But I feel like this is going without me. I feel like if it's going to approach my sell limits, I have to take them off because I'm scared I'm going to get tapped into shorts here. And I don't want to be. Let's just take them off for now. All right. Let's see. We were like a couple points from getting tapped in there. It didn't actually retrace. Let's see how the open in a couple minutes reacts. This would actually burn if it doesn't come back and retrace. If it just pumps. And in fact, if it does that, if it's really showing, I'm gonna like even target those 4-hour highs, this 4-hour bullish gaps. Like this can really go. Where was that bullish gap? There's this bullish gap, a bearish gap, sorry, above that we haven't tapped into yet. So if this really shows bullish strength, I'm gonna be longing into this gap. And that's like 29,800. So that's still another couple hundred points as well. So we got room. Okay. It is officially 3 a.m. Eastern time, which means London has officially opened, and we will be joined by the Dictator soon. So get ready for that. But let's hope this manipulates lower. Want to get that tap in 517, please. Thank you. He said coming in 1 minute. All right. Oh, good. We will be joined very soon by the Dictator. Infinity says it will retrace at least to VWAP. All right, this is a good time to show VWAP on the chart. Okay, well, we're at VWAP. Now, if we can get to 517, I'll feel better. Hi, Celine. Hi, Yacht. Good morning. Damn it, London flushed me out. All right, it's time. I see him and he's ready to go. All right, let's get this guy on. Let me introduce you to the YT wearing, head of a moving, GP trading, buy hacking, Mewtwo catching, stake with ketchup abusing, soundboard trolling, intro hitting, KFC hating, Five Guys loving, paddle playing, tennis playing, squash playing, water guzzling, chat banning, skydiving, shark swimming, parkour champions, hammer manga sushi loving, switch battle winning, super slippery, sock walking, accent king, definitely not CPI, full porting, no print marathon running, dictated, DMC strategy, inventing, Mario Kart, thrice simulated, 91 no stop loss win rate, one spaded, Deshaun the lowly, the no sleep trader, the World Cup bet king, the king of rage bait, Nicola.
Oh, good morning. How we doing?
Good
Hope
morning.
All doing well. Good morning, Roman. Good morning, Celine. And of course, good morning, Super Goofy Blocks, who just said, please don't bring Nick on. I hate him. Hey, I hope your day gets better. And chat, if you loved Celine's solo hour so far, and if you love YT Wednesday, then put a big fat 1 in the chat, because that just makes your day better. It's proven, backed by scientists, actually. Just got an article released about that. If you wear YT on a Wednesday, you're going to make more money.
Hell yeah.
What's the like target? 605?
605. Did we smash it already?
I don't know. Let me refresh. No, 538. 538.
Okay, well, we're close. So tell us, your TP levels, you're in a trade, you're...
Yeah, I'm in multiple accounts. I mean, currently 3 still open. Three accounts still open. Best entry is at 444.75. That's the one I gave you in the chat.
Nice.
So that one is up 90-ish points, and I have another one that's up 50-ish points, and I have one that is negative 30 points. So pretty much spread entries across this range. We'll see.
Very nice.
The next target is 563 and a quarter, and then 570.
Damn, the longs from that low look insane, Nick.
Yeah, looks good.
Right at the low.
That is the benefit of spreading your entries across multiple accounts, right? On some accounts, your entries will suck, but then on some you will find the very lows, and that is very rewarding.
And it does look good.
I mean, get screenshotted and LARP with it. How about that?
Do it.
I won't. Spoiler alert, I won't. So, you're looking for longs there too, huh?
Yeah, I'm waiting for a bit more of a retracement. I have an entry limit at 517, which is a 5-minute gap and a 3-minute gap. And hopefully there's some form of retracement here to 517 that I'll enter this. If not, I'll look for another setup. Right now, if we do like how this 15-minute is forming, if there is like a 15-minute gap that gets formed, then I'll probably move my entry up and then try take it off the 15-minute gap. But right now, 517 is my buy limit. We'll see.
Got it. Chat, anybody of you guys in a long or in short?
Plenty of them are in longs. I reckon. Yeah.
These boss, did you flip your position from short to long?
Oh yeah, what happened with that?
I don't know.
Also, there was a guy in here like, Celine, I told you short. Brent, where are you now? Where is this guy?
It's always the same.
Did you get cooked, Brent?
Always the same. Just a daddy. I still like your username. That's funny. Nick is already trading since Asia. Yeah, I traded the open from like 12 a.m. my time till like 3 a.m. ish my time. Then I fell asleep, woke back up at 6:30, 40, and then went
Did
to
you
the
go to
gym.
gym?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Built different.
Super Groovy Block says, Nick, I was joking, by the way. Nice. So you have a good day. Let's see. Hey, by the way, congrats on completing the 17,000 steps challenge. Well done.
Yes.
I didn't think you would do it. So I gotta give you credits. You
I
did
know.
it. I'm impressed.
A lot of you doubted me, and you know that's just one thing I'm ticking off. Wait till I'm doing pull-ups in the gym and all that good stuff.
Muyazaki says, I see Nick more than my family and I love it. Hell yeah, man. Priorities.
Yeah.
Let's go.
RG Gomez just passed my trade day account. Tradeify account? I hope it's Tradeify.
Yeah, probably Tradeify. Tradeify. Let's see. Too little sleep. Yeah. I wouldn't want to do this every day, but that's fine. I feel fine.
It's crazy you can still really go to the gym, be on stream, like 3 hours, and you don't drink coffee as well. So I don't know where you pull your energy from.
When I woke up, I almost couldn't open my eyes.
Oh.
And then my fiance was like, she's always like very, very caring. And she's like, hey, don't you just like want to sleep like an hour more today? Would probably make sense. And I said like, honestly, I do, but also I don't want to skip the gym. So I didn't.
Damn, that is some discipline there.
I definitely didn't want to go today. That's for sure. But I went anyways. And that's what it's all about. Don't want to do something, do it anyways.
Do you have to drive a long way for your gym?
Oh, very. I have to walk a full 30 seconds to my gym.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Yeah.
That helps.
Like in winter, I can actually go through the garage. I don't even have to leave the house to go to the gym.
Oh my gosh.
It's nice.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
He got that David Goggins mentality. Definitely. Nick is a different breed. He's got the discipline down pat.
Yeah, it's all decisions, right? It's like you make a decision, or I made a decision to be fit and healthy. And the thing is, if I allow myself to skip the gym because I'm tired, once I will do it again. Guaranteed. It's the same in trading. If you have certain rules that you promise yourself you're going to follow, and then you don't, once it's going to happen again, most likely. So.
Yep. My creatures of habit. It's always easier doing the more comfortable thing. Like, especially in winter when it's warm in bed and it's like, well, it'd just be easier to sleep in and be warm. But the better decision is to get off your lazy ass and go to the gym.
Yeah, actually. Emilia says, but you need sleep to be healthy. Yes, correct. And I do usually sleep enough, but I mean, one night of 3.5 hours sleep is not gonna kill me. Not at all.
You know what will kill me? Being stopped by... Sorry, not being entered by 3 points here. That's all right, NQ. That's fine.
I'm not gonna say that I told you to enter along at 2:20 a.m., but
no, you're not.
I do.
You know when you say you're fine, but you're really not.
At the time when I told you too long, if you did, you would be up 70 points right now.
Bruh.
Not gonna say I said that, but I said that. Leia, no, you're never ignored. What's up? Sometimes I miss messages. What did you say? Let me go to your channel activity. Oh, you asked what did you win? Well, so far, nothing yet. I'm gonna emphasize yet, because Some of the people still are not done. It's all dependent on time zone, right? So the last time zone should be done in like 5 hours.
Yeah.
So the challenge is fully completed in like 5 hours, and until then, we won't have a winner. Although we all know it's going to be you, but who knows? Maybe somebody goes and runs for 5 hours straight now. Who knows?
By the way, Jonathan, are you here? Because
He beat you.
he beat me,
He
and I
got
owe
you.
him a pizza, him and his daughter. So you pick the day, you pick the place, Jonathan, and I will, of course, do my end of the deal there and buy you guys pizza. So you let me know.
Well done, Johnny.
You crushed
Eat that,
it.
Johnny. Oh, we hit the like goal. Hot coffee with you. Let's see. Let me refresh.
Gibby.
I guess it's Gibby time. All right, here we go. 6:43. So, let's run a giveaway.
Let's do it.
All right, chat rules. If you want to participate in this giveaway, then all you got to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, fill out that Google form, but only do it once. If you do it more than once, you will get disqualified. If you ask me where the form is, what the form is, what shape or form I'm in, or any sorts of questions like that, you're going to get disqualified. And of course, if you ask me how to join the giveaway, you're going to get super duper mega disqualified, so don't do that. I'm going to send you the link in about 30 seconds. And then once you see that link in the chat, from that moment, so just so that people are not going to say again, oh, stream delay. From that moment, when you see the link in the chat, I count 20 seconds, and then I'm going to close the giveaway, okay? So whoever makes it in those first 20 seconds, great. Whoever doesn't make it, well, you're unlucky. Okay. Ready?
Sounds clear to me.
Sounds very clear, right? No complaints after, okay? And here we go. Bang. 20 seconds.
All right, let's go, chat. Quick. 20 seconds.
Why are we putting W's in the chat? What's happening?
I don't know. What chat is... What? Everyone just copies. As soon as there's one W, it's like, it just spreads. No one even knows what we're putting.
Done. 169 people. 169 people. Actually, 168 people. Because row 1 is just the headline.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, it's another small giveaway. I mean, not small, like, it's smaller.
Yep. You got to be quick for those. All right. Let's see. Let's spin the wheel and see who is the first winner of today. First winner of today is the lucky. Bang.
Oh,
Mixie. Mixie, type something in the chat.
He's in here a lot. He's always commenting, talking about trading. Mixie, congrats. I think he's here.
Congratulations.
There he is.
Mixie says, wow. Well, let's see what you win. Let's see how much you get wowed today. Spinning again. User gets a 50K select account. Congrats.
Nice.
50K select account come your way. All you got to do is add your email address to your YouTube channel description. Make sure it's your Tradeify login email, and we're going to be sending you that free account within the next 7 days.
Well
Congrats.
done.
Well done on well, you actually didn't do anything, but
well, entering the form quick enough was the
true.
Well done for that.
Goodness, Akizi says, I'm certain that's not factual. Nick, you got to use the time on the form.
What do you say?
Really? Like, how often do I have to explain it? That's crazy.
Chat, come on.
Crazy.
Come on. Whoa, Nick, we're already at 810 likes, so
Woo.
we got to set the new like target.
Very nice.
Let's just say 1,000 likes for the next giveaway. 1,000 like-a-roonies. Is that what the spud would say?
Like-a-roonies? Damn.
How was it being back on stream with the spud yesterday?
Hey, it was fun. It's always fun with the spud. Nobody can deny that. Yeah. By the way, chat, it's his birthday today again. So go wish him a happy birthday in the New York stream.
And tomorrow as well.
Yep, and the day after. Zoe Worley says, hello everyone. Zoe in the house. Damn. Welcome, Zoe.
Welcome.
Welcome to the house.
Did Celine take TP? Theo, Celine is not in any trade. Celine has a buy limit on, and that's all. Have not been entered into anything yet. Rowan, can you please go into the stream and just be like, happy birthday again when Spud comes on? And again.
And again. But who said that? Jay Jaffalo says, no, his birthday is on the 31st of August. Yeah, then too. Yes, correct.
Where is Claudia? Sky too high. So anyone else who's wondering where is Claudia today, she is unfortunately unwell. She's not feeling well. So she will hopefully be with us on Friday, which will be fun. So you'll get to have a gold breakdown on Friday. But today, no Claudia.
No Claudia. No Claude AI.
No Claudia, yeah.
Now you're starting too, huh? Yeah?
You know, she was saying the other day, like, apparently the first time I met her, it took like 2 minutes and I did that whole, Rosie, where have you been? Just like in the first 2 minutes that we met.
Nice.
Couldn't help it. It's a fun accent.
Mixie says, incredible. Never thought I was going to win. I'm shocked. Hey, see?
You got to believe.
Now you did win.
Celine the Queen and Nick the Walking Stick.
Wow.
Welcome to the house, Zoe.
He's just trying to figure it out. Well. It's not that. Pick another one.
Executing Vision says, at all. Now that the step challenge is over, let's hear all the ways y'all got the steps, because I think I saw some people with 50K, 40K steps some days. Yeah, people did. I want to know, like, I think those guys were running or just walking all day. Because I'll tell you, 17,000 steps, I would do that in just over 2 hours of walking. So, like, people doing 50,000, they must have been running.
17,000 in 2 hours is a lot.
Just over 2 hours?
Unless you have like tiny legs.
I do. We've been over this. I got tiny legs. And I was fast walking, not casual pace. I was like, that's me. Like,
yeah, okay, with fast walking. But small steps, fast walking.
Yes, like little. Zawanga says Nick is more fun during a London session.
Hey, because I got Celine, you know?
Hey, yes. We're just vibing, chat. We just like to have fun. Trading doesn't have to be boring. Trading can be fun.
Except sometimes when we argue with each other.
Yeah, then I want to like cancel the stream and just.
Zero edits needed. I just forwarded your message to the team. Thanks for letting me know.
They said I did 6K in an hour, so I was slower than you, Celine. 6K in an hour. Oh yeah. Well, I think, okay, I didn't time it exactly 2 hours, but it was roughly like an hour I would go after trading, and then I would go again an hour and a bit in the evening. Maybe like an hour 20 on average.
An hour 20.
Yep.
I still think we should make a step challenge where you have to pay $1,000 and you have to hit 25,000 steps for a full month.
25,000 steps a day.
Yeah, of course.
Nick, that would just be you and yourself.
Yeah, you all can
Anyone else
on and
entering that?
donate your money.
Anyone else, doing that is just donating to you. Snacky09, what's your height, Celine? We've been over this chat yesterday. We know I'm 5'6". What do you think about that?
5'6".
So Celine the AI queen and Nick the treadmill bullish tick. No, that's not a winner.
The treadmill bullish tick. What now?
No.
It sounds lame. Boo. Boo. Let's see. Can we hit the target at 70 and a quarter?
Oh no. I'm not gonna get tapped into this, am I? Nick the Tick. All right, guys, come on. Come up with your best nickname for Nick.
Well, you just had one. Nickname.
Make it interesting.
Trademark Chart says, Nick, my walking patch has arrived. Too late for the challenge, but thanks for the inspiration. Hey, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
And I mean, we might have another step challenge in the future. Who knows?
Mr. Dorp just said Nate.
Nate. Yeah, I'm Nate. Oh,
yeah,
TP incoming. Now I jinxed it. Now it's going to go down. Watch.
Nico legend. All right, Jonathan, calm down.
Yeah, hell yeah, Jonathan. Keep going. Keep going. I love it.
Nick for a nickel. Slick Nick. Slick Nick.
Slick Nick, nah.
No, that's true because his hair's always sleek. His hair's always,
Nick has a negative kind of tone to it. Okay. Oh, it etched my TP. So chat, what are we going to do?
Yes, we're going to raise it a little higher.
We're going to move it 3 ticks higher. Here we go. We're going to move it 3 ticks higher.
Nick boom. Oh, that's funny. Okay, Jonathan, done. He said, Pizza Friday Slim, please too, if that would be good of you. If that would be good of you too. Absolutely. Jonathan, you know where to find me on Instagram. Just DM me, send me the details. If you have your favorite, unless Nick, you have the details, then I can get it off Nick. But favorite pizza place and your address, please.
I have them, but you still have to get them off Jonathan. I'm not going to put that work in for him. He can do that himself.
Oh, lazy. All right, Jonathan, you send me a message and I will get that to you on Friday. Do you want it during the session or you can time it? We can put a, what's it called? Schedule it.
Yeah, you can schedule it in Uber Eats. Zero GCE says no stop loss, Nick. He woke up like that. I actually did again. I'm not even kidding. So, okay. Yesterday after the gym, I took a shower. So that was around 8:30 a.m. my time. Then I traded till 11 p.m. my time.
Oh my gosh.
And then obviously the market closed. And I kept trading at 12 a.m. Now I'm lagging. I kept trading at 12 a.m. my time until 3 a.m. my time. I went to bed, I woke up, I went to the gym, I came back, I haven't showered yet, and that's what my hair looks like. I'm not even kidding. It just does that. I don't know. Can't change it. I really
we all want to see you with just
TP,
a different hair one day.
TP
smash. Let's go. Yes.
So that was for
W's in the chat.
125 points on this trade. Now I told you I am in 3 trades at the same time. So I still have 2 open, right? So I'm going to show you the next one here. That entry was at 485 3/4. And the target is 618.25. I actually have it at 75 for some reason. But it's going to be 618.25. Here we go. So that's the next one we want to hit. Let's see.
W's in the chat. That was a great trade. I'm unfortunately not a part of this long.
You could have been with 1 micro.
Sad. I know.
From 485, you could have been. Actually, 481 was when I told you.
The only thing I'm staring at that I potentially could have taken just by the eye here, I'm looking at is the 5-minute retracement, but that's all we've had. Nothing else really retraced. Like, it's kind of crazy. Just keep pumping in. But I like it. I think this could still go higher, so maybe I'll get another entry.
It can always go higher.
It can always. Seems like one of those days. 30,000? Potential.
All-time highs? No, probably not. Probably not. I still have to know, cheese balls, did you flip your position to longs? Please say you did.
I doubt it. He was pretty convinced. But he was only 1 micro, right? So he could still be holding this. Cal Dagadoo, or Kai Dagadoo, Celine, can you give me some advice on knowing when to take longs in heavy downtrend markets? Look, the only thing I look for is when the 4-hour, the session levels have been taken, a 4-hour low has been taken. Then I have more conviction that this is a point of reversal because key levels have now been traded below, also being below daily open. But in terms of like not, always fighting the trend, if we continue to break lows on a bearish day and we're not getting a bullish strength after like any sort of market structure shift, or we're not even able to, invert any gaps. This is using ICT concepts, but for me, like if we're failing to invert a 5-minute gap, for example, it's kind of showing me that there's still weakness and this is just going to keep printing lower. So that's one way to look at it, to not always be trying to like long into a bearish trend and keep getting wrecked. Wait for a market structure shift, or at least wait for some sort of bullish inversion on a higher time frame to show you that, okay, there is momentum there. And only after it's taken out key levels like Asia low, 4-hour low, things like that. Previous day low.
Pop Freakers, Nick, how was your day yesterday? Need to learn how you handle big down days. On one account, I had a huge loss day. I lost 2,400 on one account, but all the other accounts were green. So nice. That's what happens when you split the entries across multiple accounts. And see, that's also why I don't copy trade anymore. Because if I would have copy traded, because that was the first account that I went in with, then my entire day would be all accounts 2,400 negative. All right, but because I didn't do that, I'm green on everything but one. Isaac says, is that comrade on the treadmill? Yes, that comrade is on a treadmill.
Well, if this takes, just to talk through what I'm thinking here, if this takes our previous 4-hour high, I will cancel this buy limit because that would have been my first target. And if that gets taken, then I would have had risk off on this trade. It would have been break even. So there's no reason to be taking a loss there. So we'll see. I don't know. What I'm expecting is a 50-point retracement to enter me here. So likelihood of that is probably not high. But the entry is still there until we take that high. We'll see. Chris Trader, good morning, everyone. Have a great London session. Well, looks like we have a lot of you guys have already, not us, I'm not including myself in that, but I've already banked on the London session already, and we're only 29 minutes in. So it's been a great session so far.
Snacky is asking, what do you guys do to make your mood good? Well, I do the essentials. Like usually I sleep enough, right? This night, no. But on average I sleep enough. I eat healthy. I put in 15,000 steps a day, which by the way is not needed, but at least like get 10,000 done, move your body. I work out 6 times like 6 days a week. So I just do the essentials. Like if you sleep enough, move your body, and eat healthy, you did literally like 90% of the job, and your mood and your energy is usually high.
Yes, have to agree there. The days where I feel the worst are always the ones where I'm just lazy, I get nothing done, I've slept in too much, it's like midday and, you know, I haven't done much with my day. I hate those days. I'm very much like, I get my energy from waking up, having a great sleep, like Nick said, and starting my day. Well, during the week, I'm starting my day with this stream. Like I don't do much before that. But for the rest of the day, just keeping busy, keeping active, getting things done, checking things off lists, being productive. That's where I get my energy from. And coffee.
Also, if you feel down any time of the day, like going outside for a walk is literally magic. Walking
when
outside,
you live in the Swiss mountains.
So good. Well, even if in a city, it doesn't matter. Just go outside and walk.
Guys, please don't go outside and walk if you live in Greece. It's just not it.
Yeah,
it's
do
the
that.
worst thing.
Of course, do it. You get a nice tan.
I'm over the heat. I really just want winter to come. I'm really over it now.
Nah.
Because going outside, I get it. Like you want to feel the refreshing, you know, the breeze. There's just none of that. There's none of that. It's just dry heat. Ugh. By the way, I cancelled that order. Previous 4-hour high has been taken. That would be my TP1. So no reason for me to still have that buy limit on. So yeah, I watched that trade and, well, what trade? I watched that market go all the way to my target. I sat there waiting for a pullback. I got missed by a couple points. But you know what? That discipline has saved me from entering markets when we're high and getting stopped out and entering early and things like that. So I'm happy with the decision there I made. I followed my process and that's all I can do every day because it's repeatable. So I know, yes, people are saying you should have just long from the bottom, but for me, I've got to follow my process because that way I know tomorrow, the next day, I can trade comfortably with confidence, etc. So for now, I might actually take another wait for a pullback and still enter some sort of long here because I still see this going to at least Asia high and beyond. So still another opportunity potentially.
Let's see. Alexi says, I have a broken leg. I can't walk. Well, you can still go to the gym. You can still move. A broken leg is, yeah, of course, for walking, not ideal. Well, you have crutches. You can do a small walk with crutches. And you can still go to the gym and work out everything but the legs.
That's true.
I remember, was it 4 years ago? 4 or 5 years ago. I had a broken foot in like July, August, which is obviously the hottest in Switzerland. And I had the full cast, right? Around the foot. And it was super hot. And I went to the gym like as usual, and I trained as usual, but because it was so hot, I got so much sweat in that cast. When that thing came off, oh my God. I think that's the worst smell I ever experienced.
Disgusting. How many weeks did you have the cast on?
6 weeks.
Oh, yuck.
Mm-hmm.
Not as bad as those white tees though. Huh?
What do you mean white tees?
I mean that white tee, sorry. That white tee.
I have one with the normal white tee, and then I have the one tank top.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. Wolf of Nasdaq. I appreciate you.
What's y'all's favorite cartoon character of all time? Says Solo No Dolo.
Let me think.
Well, Batman Batman was a cartoon once, right? So Batman, of course. Duh.
I have to think about this cartoon character, like, okay, not like Disney, like movie, or what are we thinking? Cartoon character.
Andreas is imagine the itching in the cast. Yeah, it was bad. I used chopsticks. I used chopsticks to scratch.
Ew, and then did you eat your sushi after?
Of course, extra spice.
Yuck.
Ben, what kind of European are you, Nick? The good kind.
What kind of European? He's from the other side.
From the good side.
My arm itched so bad I cut it off and taped it back on.
No,
you cut your... I read that as he cut his arm off. I was like, what?
And then taped it back on. Nice. Nice work.
The one born west of Austria.
Solid Nodola says Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm struggling to think of favorite cartoon character. There's many. And I don't want to just say Mickey Mouse because it's just so generic, but
Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Nick, that's great. That is a great voiceover. I'm telling you, you could have worked for Disney Channel.
Voiceover. Donald Duck trading.
What the fuck? How is it coming out of you? What?
I don't know. It just happens.
I hope one day there's some voice producer, actor, someone watching the stream and they sign you up because that's crazy. Okay, Just a Daddy says Luffy from One Piece. Okay, we're talking anime, then I'm going to say Avatar Aang. He's my favorite.
No, but anime isn't really cartoon, is it? I mean...
Oh, it is. You want to go there?
No, because I'm definitely not an expert with anime.
But
so,
you've seen it. You've seen the image. What is animation?
It is cartoon-ish.
It's very cartoon. It's basically taking a comic and...
But I think it's not. But I don't know. Ooh, Oz, Happy Tree Friends. Yes, pretty good. Celine, don't tell me you don't know Happy Tree Friends.
I don't know Happy Tree Friends.
Go on YouTube right now and type in Happy Tree Friends, please.
Okay.
Celine is going to be like, ew!
Oh, what is this? Hold on.
Let's go watch it. Just
oh no, they look cute.
They're very cute. Watch it.
Happy Tree Friends. Can you hear my YouTube?
No. But I can see your reaction, so watch it.
Too much scream time, it says. C is for pup, C is for cub.
What?
I don't know.
A
They're
Roman
like,
says,
la, la. This is so cute.
Roman says, new Batman movie is filming in Glasgow, UK. Seeing the Batmobile on the street. Crazy. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Batman.
I'm watching this, Nick. Can you see my screen?
Don't pull it up on stream. Well, you can keep it there, but Roman, don't go to her screen, please.
What is this? What's going to happen?
Well, you just watch.
What? Is this going to take some weird twist?
Just watch. I don't know. First time. Celine watching Happy Tree Friends for the first time. That's funny.
I'm just confused. They're really cute, but I don't get the story.
Just keep watching.
There's a minute left.
Just keep watching.
What? What's going on now? What? It makes no sense. What? They're all chat, just to tell you what is this really necessary? I'm skipping. This has just got freaking weird. Oh, did he eat them?
Yes.
What the Imagine kids came across that channel. That was very deceiving.
Oh, fuck.
Imagine, what the hell?
Yeah.
Guys, don't go and watch that. That's just some messed up shit right there. Oh my god. Never watching that again.
Slade Law says, Celine, it's not Luffy, it's Luffy. Don't
Okay, sorry,
respect the
Luffy. I don't like
Piece
One
name.
Piece. So, there, Luffy.
Okay, NQ's gonna have a tough time here breaking through that 200 EMA. Rejected it. So my target is very ambitious up here, but that's fine. My entry is low.
I'm going to continue to watch NQ here. I don't mind it pulling back. Obviously, I'm not going to have that A+ setup anymore because both 4-hour low to high has been met. Usually that's like my target. Once we take out the 4-hour low, targeting at least the opposing buy side liquidity here, the 4-hour high is the full target, but I'm still liking this for a continuation. So gonna watch to see how much we retrace and then take the first bullish move out of here, whether it's an inversion or like a market structure shift. I'm gonna get into the longs. I will keep you guys updated if I enter anything. But for now, Roman, we can switch. I'm not in any trades.
Ben says, I think it's returning to your entry, Nick. Well, let's see. I don't mind because I flattened 2 accounts already, right? So I locked in profits. So if it does come back down, I will just re-enter again on one of the flat accounts. That's fine.
Roy Celine, will you just take the trade at 517 if it reaches or no as the move happened? Nope, exactly right. Because the move happened, because that TP1 has been met, I would have been break even on this trade. So no reason for me to have that buy limit on there and take a loss potentially. So nope, no buy limit anymore.
Malone, how many accounts are you copy trading, Nick? 0. I'm trading them all separately.
Griff can trade Celine. We haven't taken the 4-hour high on NQ. I'm talking about the previous 4-hour high. So this level here, if you zoom in, this level at 29,583.75, that was the previous 4-hour high. That's that level we just reacted to now, and that's the 4-hour low. So we've taken the low and the high of that candle. So now it's a little like, for me, the target of the session has been met, and now I'm not as convinced, but the longs is still something I can see playing out. I'm just gonna be patient, allow it to pull back a bit. Celine, also if I can ask why you chose 517 as the entry. Okay, 517, the entry was based off the 3-minute time frame, based on all this market structure that we had off these lows. So once there was first of all, a pullback into the first 3-minute gap, that wasn't enough for me. I wanted to wait for a proper market structure shift to show that there was bullish market structure being respected and held. So having a pullback and then a shift after that is a nice strong validation for me for the longs. So I waited then for this candle to close, the third candle. So then we had another FVG formed, and I had my entry based on that being a pullback, just like we did here at the 2:42 AM candle. I was expecting us to pull back into that gap, use it as a point of support, and then go long from there. But we never got. I missed that entry by like, what was it, 3 points? But yeah, we never retraced. So that's how I missed that trade. And yeah, that was why I was at my entry was 517. It was the high of that FVG after the market structure shift.
Mhm. Malone says, is it just me or Nick is always in longs? Usually I am. In like 99.6% of the cases I'm long, yes. Well, Ben, now it doesn't look like it anymore, does it? It might still go down. It might. But it doesn't look like it right now. Let's see where we're at with the like count. I'm refreshing right now. We are sitting at 972 likes, so only 18 more, and we're gonna run a giveaway. And I just did complete wrong math. It's 28 more, of course.
You know what? I didn't even.
Marcel, you're free to leave whenever you want to. If I'm annoying to you, then just go. You don't have to be here. But if you choose to stay, and that's kind of on you.
I think he enjoys it here.
Apparently he does, because he's still here. He says, I don't want to leave. So maybe you like it. Interesting.
I have a buy limit on update. I have a buy limit. I said I'm going to take that first bullish reaction once after the pullback. Let's see if I get tapped in here. Stop would be just below these lows here on the 1 minute. Of course, I still see this as printing higher lows, so I'm still see this bullish market structure being respected. And Asia high is still up there, but I'm potentially again going to get missed. We'll see.
Real Donald Trump says, what's up, Nicholas and lady friend?
Wow. I'm just lady friend?
Hey, I mean, some people don't even mention one of us, so at least we both get mentioned. Jonathan says, who else took the 1 MNQ long when Nick told us to? Safe to say I did. Let's fucking go, Jonathan. That's why you're a legend. That's why you're a legend. See, and now you're up big time. At 480. 480, I said. Take it long. 481, actually.
What is this? I keep getting missed on entries today.
You could have just marked 1 MNQ at 481. You will be up 100 points right now.
Good. I'm happy for you.
No, I would be happy for you. I think we're done with the like target, by the way.
Oh, already 1,000 likes? Let's go.
Yep. All right, chat. If you want to participate in the second giveaway of the day, then all you got to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, fill out that Google form, but only do it once, because if you do it more than once, you will get disqualified, and that would obviously suck. And I don't want that. Now, if you ask me where the form is, what the form is, how the form is, what shape of form I'm in, or any sorts of questions like that, you're going to get disqualified. And of course, if you ask me how to join the giveaway, you're going to get disqualified. Now, I am going to send you the link in about 34 seconds. Once this 1 minute candle only has this 5 minute candle only has 1 minute left. And then I'm going to give you 20 seconds to join that giveaway. Okay. Nobody can say there's a delay. Nobody can say they didn't see it. Nobody can say anything, because it's all communicated very clearly. We got 8 seconds left. This candle. And here we go.
Go.
If anybody tells me that they didn't see the link, then...
What link?
What link? I don't know. Ooh, that's fast. Lots of people in there.
Damn. How much longer?
728 within 20 seconds?
Shut up.
Holy moly. 728 people in the form within 20 seconds. That's impressive. That is impressive. They were way faster than the first time around. That's actually very impressive. Well, I guess it's going to be a giveaway with 728 people again.
All right, let's do it.
It's going to take some time to copy everybody over, so I'm going to stay on my charts for now.
Leia just said, what? What, Leia?
Well,
Yes.
Leia, you were the first. I saw you. And all the others, before you even think about it, don't ask.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Like,
where was I? Am I on the list?
what place was I by like filling out the form? I don't know, and I'm not going to look.
Top man, are you in the trade, Celine? Nope. I have a buy limit at 571. That's all. Let's see.
All right, let's see if it copied everybody over. Nope, not yet. Chat, it's too many. We're breaking the page.
We really need the keyword in this session.
Yep. Roman still nothing. No access to the bot.
Okay, nice.
We're currently setting it up, says Roman. Nice. Where's the Congo man today? I don't know. Where are you, Congo?
The Congo men, multiple?
Multiple. I
Chicken
don't
part
know.
of the Congo men too.
Not that I know of. All right, here we go. Spinning. Second giveaway winner of today is gonna be the one and only Lucky Bam Ghost Freak 000. Ghost Freak 000. Type something in the chat. You just won something.
Congrats.
Shane A says, have you guys met in real life? No, and we will not be able to because she is AI.
Never. No, when I meet Nick, I will give him, from all of you, chat, I will give him a big punch in the face. You thought I was going to say big hug from all of you guys. I'm going to give him a big punch in the face.
No, I wouldn't have expected that, to be honest.
Really?
She's just going to knock me out immediately. Like, she sees
Straight
me,
up.
she's like, hey, done.
It's so nice to...
So nice to not have to hear you.
All right, how am I going to get tapped into this long?
Ghost Freak?
Yeah.
You need to type something. Oh, he says I'm here. Good. Okay, Ghost Freak. Let's see what you actually win. You get... Gotta set up the wheel. 1 second. Here we go. Spinning. Ghost Freak, you will get a... Ooh, looks like a big account. Or is it 25K? 150K. Nice.
Nice.
150K growth account. So all you got to do to claim that account is you have to add your email address to your YouTube channel description. Make sure it's your Tradeify login email. And we're going to be sending you your free account within the next 7 days. Congrats. Next giveaway target, we're going to make it the view count, 1,500.
Damn. All right. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody else.
Good luck, everybody else. Okay. While that happened, I did get entered into a long. So currently in a trade from 571 after the pullback into this 1 minute inversion and this 1 minute FVG that held. So gonna see stop is at 541, just below that low, and I'm expecting Asia high to get taken here, so that's why I have my first TP off at Asia high, and then I'm honestly gonna hold to 670 is my next target above there. But let's see.
I hate to say it, but I do think you're gonna get stopped out on that one.
You think we're going lower first?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I took this.
It's gonna have a tough time here. Breaking through that 200 EMA.
Well, hopefully we can go higher. I mean, it is pretty high for me to be longing from here, but I want to see Asia high taken. That's all this is. And yes, full targets for me have been met on my longs, but in terms of just taking.
This met your entry criteria how?
It didn't. This isn't a like criteria entry. This is like a continuation at my discretion. I'm just saying that I still like the idea of taking Asia high, and that really it is a riskier setup, and it's not a full entry criteria. It is not an A+. It is a continuation long, and I waited for bullish price action to keep showing here, and it did. So I'm just entering off really the inversion, a pullback into that. That's all this is.
Can I ask you a question? I promise it's not rage bait. It's literally just an objective question that I want to ask you. And I promise, chat, this is not rage bait. I really mean this, okay? Because I want the best, not just for Celine, but also for you guys in the chat. Okay. If the way you trade allows for discretion entries that are outside of your A+ setups, when I said long, and it's not about what I said, it doesn't matter who said it. Well, when I said long at 481, 1 micro, and you responded by saying, that's not my model, but wouldn't that be the same as this trade, or am I missing something? And that's literally just like objectively asking, not rage baiting at all, like completely neutral.
From down there, I wasn't convinced that this was going higher yet. So that's why I wasn't convinced. I need to see more of the bullish price action play out, like retracements, holding gaps, breaking market structure. And then after that, I was happy to put on my long. I just didn't get tapped into that. So I waited again for that same significant, like, okay, a 4-hour high. Now that that's been taken, we could reverse off here. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to get in just yet. But at that first bullish reaction, like if we're going to treat this drop off the 4-hour high as just a retracement, then I'd need to see a bullish reaction off that, and then I'd be happy to long this. But longing from down here, I wasn't convinced yet. I needed to see more of the, like a market structure shift at least, those kind of things that I look for. So yes, discretion at the end of the day is what I'm taking this trade based off, just what I think. Looking at the markets, not having the complete A+ setup here, but I'm putting the risk on anyway. Just felt more comfortable doing it here than, yes, all the way down at those lows, because I hadn't let price play out as much.
All right. Fair. Marcel says, by saying you're not rage baiting 100 times, you're rage baiting, you moron. First of all, it wasn't 100 times, seems like you can't count. And then you say, Nick, do us a favor and shut the fuck up. Well, Marcel, I love haters, but I don't love haters who hate without logic. So, bye.
Oh, that's a ban.
Yep. That's a good old ban. See you never again, Marcel.
Adam says
it keeps going up. Now it's looking good. I would have expected it to go lower first, but seems like that is not the case. Scony, how long was the ban? It was a perma ban. He's gone forever.
Oh, hell yeah. Love a good perma ban.
Yep.
Goodbye to those.
Also, Ivan, I think you misunderstood. The like target is 1500, not the view target. I said, let's make the like target the view number.
He went and got all his friends and family to come watch the stream.
And the view number at that time was 1500. So 1500 is the like target.
JJ Trade. We get this question at least once a day. Where are you guys from? Take a guess.
Wolf of Nasdaq. Nick, will you ban me if I love Celine? No, only if you disrespect her. You can say you love Celine. You can say you love me, whatever. Just don't disrespect her.
That's true. Keep it light. You can love all you want, but don't be weird.
Yep. Yeah, right, Andrea. That's it. Hey, let's go, Angia. It says 5K in this trade long. Thank you, Nick. I mean, you took it. You took it. That's on you. Well done.
Celine is from a country also named Motherland. I'm from the land down under. I'll give you that.
Prophet PP says she's beautiful. Thank you.
There's Nicola coming out.
Nicole. STU fish. Yes, I am from the German-speaking part of Switzerland. That is correct.
Is it very different going to the Italian-speaking part? Like, does it have a different feel that side of Switzerland?
Yeah. The Italian-speaking part has nicer weather, usually.
But as a people, like, are they very different? Like, they're speaking Italian, right?
Yeah, they're more Italian-like. Like their mentality is more Italian, more relaxed, I'd say.
Yeah.
More chill. Ooh, that edged your target, huh?
Yeah. If we're just gonna.
You know what you got to do now. You know what you got to do now. Move it up. Teach that market a lesson.
For real. NQ has done this before, where it just stops like a few points away. But damn. All right.
Nathan says, I used to live in Basel. Nice. I grew up in Basel for 8 years. The Kerbox, I always wanted to visit Lugano. That's where Rebecca lives now. Rebecca. In Lugano.
Lugano. I almost booked flights to Lugano.
Oh, you're getting a TP?
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Okay. There you go.
Nice.
Asia high. All right. I'll go break even here.
What do you mean you almost booked flights to Lugano?
I ended up booking flights to Malta. But
you can't even book a flight to Lugano. There's no airport.
Yeah, you can. Are we talking about the same place?
Probably not.
Lugano.
There is no airport in Lugano.
Nick.
I mean, there's a small airfield for like super small planes, but there's not like an international airport.
Yes, there is.
No. Mm-mm.
I'm looking this up.
We basically have 4 international airports. We got Geneva, Zurich, Basel, and then we got Bern.
There is a Lugano airport.
Yeah, but not an international airport. It's like a small airfield.
But Thessaloniki, I think, flies there.
No.
Okay, let me ask this. How would I get from Thessaloniki to Lugano? I saw it on Google Maps. You know, we can go like Google Flights.
Maybe you fly to Milano, and then you take a train to Lugano. That, yes.
Yeah, it's saying that now. That's freaking weird, I swear. You know when you go Google Flights?
Weird. It just adjusted that?
Yeah, it just changed now. The hell? All right, it must have been something with the same sounding. I swear it was Lugano.
Yeah, Milano sounds like Lugano.
No, it's not Milano. Okay.
I'm about to hit TP here as well on that other account.
Nice.
Yeah, but it sure doesn't have an international airport. We can agree on that.
Zip it. I'm gonna find out what the country was that
Zip it. That's just a fact.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find. I will explain what country I was looking at in just a second. I'm bringing up Google Flights here. All right, if you just go Thessaloniki to anywhere, it's called.
Eddie, are you German? German or Swiss? Have to be. You have to be German, Swiss, or Austrian. Please confirm, Eddie.
Lugano. Oh, it's right here. Everyone to my screens right now.
We just hit target. Just hit target.
Sorry, Roman.
Flat on that too. Now I got one more open. That was the worst entry I had, which was this account right here. So that entry is at 573, and on that one I'm targeting 694 and a half.
Nice.
Let's see if we can get it.
One nice looking long. Can we just to change subject back to Lugano? This is what I use to book flights, right? Because you just go to Google Flights, you can see from Thessaloniki, these are all the countries you can fly to. Look.
Yep.
Zooming in. Where are we? Lugano. Huh.
Okay, click it.
But I didn't end up booking the flights clearly.
So, click it.
EasyJet.
And where does it fly to?
And where does it fly to? It's flying to Milano.
But
Why would they have it up there as if it was an airport? Look, there's literally an icon of a plane here.
Yeah, but look, Celine, do you
Yes.
see the line of the journey?
Yeah,
And do you
I
see
see
how
the-
it stops, how it flies and then it stops and then it takes a train?
Yes.
Lugano has no international airport. The conversation is over.
I see it. I see it now. But you can tell how I was deceived by that.
Yeah, I can tell how you were deceived by that. Yes.
All right, back to the charts. My TP is 6-7 on this. Well, let's see.
6-7. Yeah, that should hit now. 663 to 670 should definitely hit now. 694 is very ambitious. My target. I'm having like 694 and a quarter.
Honestly, I don't hate.
Extremely ambitious.
I mean, there's a 4-hour unmitigated gap, which I could even hold a contract for, which would be crazy. The low of that gap is 785, which I might just be crazy and do that. I'll just take one there and then I'll hold 785. All right.
All right.
All right. Yes, I just changed some orders there. So yeah, second TP is 670 and then 782 for a full move into that 4-hour gap. But I could be here a while for that. Top man Celine, since you trade ICT and London session, perhaps you should take note of midnight opening price. It's a key price level. Yes, a lot of you in the chat who trade ICT do mention the midnight open level. It's just nothing. It's not something I normally look at all. And if anything, if I bring it into my trading, it's probably going to confuse me. So it's not something I've ever tested, gone back and looked at, but for sure, I think today was something we reacted to based on how you guys have been commenting on it. But yeah, not something I generally look at.
On Tilt Trader, I'm obviously gonna acknowledge that too. Says, pretty sure I heard Nick says you're gonna be stopped out, Celine. I didn't say she's gonna be stopped out. I said I unfortunately think she is gonna be stopped out. I was wrong. Clearly I was wrong. She didn't. Now she hit TP1 and now she's going for TP2.
Almost TP2. Could come and stop me out now.
It always
But
can.
I'm pretty happy about that entry there. I was in like 1 point of drawdown, pretty much.
It
Just
always can. I'll go to the bathroom real quick. 1 minute.
Long till the end of today. Loz, I don't think that's a bad idea. I think today we're definitely going to see the retracement into this bearish move we had. I mean, the 4-hour has just had so many of these bearish candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10, more than 10 on this high time frame. So at least expecting a retracement into the midpoint, I don't think that's so crazy. The 4-hour gap is what I'm now final targets are looking like based on how strong we are coming off this sweep. And the midpoint is 29,885. So I'm expecting at least like that 4-hour gap fill. Like that doesn't even look so crazy when you zoom out. If you look at this market, the midpoint there is easily something we could retrace into. So I will be holding this, obviously with a risk management approach. I am break even, so I'm not trying to lose money now, but I don't mind holding this, honestly. All day sounds good to me. Thank you to Ben. Appreciate you. Charby says, agreed, mean reversion time. Certainly looks like it. Lucky Mon says this is Celine AI version 2.0. She can move the market at will. I wish. I wish. Duran, total viewer is 1,482, but the target is 1,500. Well, that's not how this works, and you must be new here. It doesn't matter how many are currently viewing. We can still hit like counts because your likes stay as soon as you like. So it doesn't matter if people drop off the stream. As soon as they like, the like will remain on the stream. So just saying. Palmy says, interesting, the midpoint for today is the top of the weekly FBG. Interesting, Palmy. Good observation. I didn't actually notice that. Calvin Bro thinks he's a market maker saying Slim is going to be stopped first. Calvin, it's just what he thought. Nick never said it as if he knew where price was going. So, no, not going to take that.
Hello. They're
Hello. Again. Yeah, they're saying like you were trying to be a market maker, and I said, no, he wasn't. He was just giving his thought.
I tried and I failed. Oh my God.
You're a shit market maker, Nick. Come on.
So funny. I just, like, when I went to the bathroom,
what?
I exit my office. I'm sending it to my laptop right now. And my cats, because it's hot again in Switzerland. So my cats, they sleep so funny. Wait, I gotta take a screenshot really quick.
Are they lying on their backs? Like,
yeah, they do they sleep so weirdly. 1 second. Gonna put it on my trading view screen here. Look,
they look so wrecked. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's like they have the best life, I swear.
They're just I've never seen them like that. That is funny. They look like they're just sunbaking there, just chilling. They also look exhausted.
It's too hot for them.
Poor little cats. Actually, there's been a cat now that's been climbing under the gate at the front of my house and sleeping under the bush. I don't know. I think it's found a nice cozy spot that's under a shade, and now it just comes every day and sleeps there. But I'm worried to start feeding it because then it's gonna want to come and move in, and I don't know if I'm prepared to have a pet cat.
I mean, you could take it in.
I could, but then I also don't know if it's also just someone else's cat, and like they might let it out and it walks around. Because we used to let when I had a cat, I used to let it out.
It's your cat now.
True. It could be.
Carricks, they're so cute. What's their breed? They're British short hair. Are they drunk, Ghost Knight? I guess.
It looks like that. Yeah, that would actually make a great meme, that shot. They look like they just had a crazy night and they just passed down the floor.
Lord Sod, Nick, do you spend 90% of your day at home? Yeah, easily.
90%?
Yeah. I'm always at home. Okay,
at home, did they say, or alone?
At home.
Oh, I thought you said 90% alone. I was like, surely not.
Well, that too, actually. That too. Well, I spend time with you and the other stream hosts.
I know. What are you trying to say? Like, come on.
Okay, here's
2 hours a day, every day. I'm chilling with you. So.
That's true, but it's just virtual. Should Celine adopt the cat? That's the poll now.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, but I don't know if I'm ready for that responsibility. Like it's like you can't just adopt a cat and not look after it. Also, I don't have a leather couch. I have a fabric couch, and I just don't want it to start scratching things and stuff like that. Because cats do
You'll
that.
get used to it. All our
Do your
furniture.
cats scratch your furniture?
Oh yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. It's just
and
like
our floor is the worst.
Oh.
Like we have this nice wooden floor.
Yeah.
But it's like the scratch is insane. Like whenever somebody comes in, they're like, "Holy shit, what happened here?" Because our cats run around and then they just you know.
They scratch everything. I know what it's like with cats. I mean, they're cute, but they're really like they can destroy your home.
Gibran says, get an outdoor cat. You don't have to worry. Well, I will have to worry because I live in a high rise in the 26th floor. So, yeah, what should she do? Like, take a parachute? Skydive? Base jump?
Aw, no. Actually, on my walk yesterday, because there's just so many. Oh, to be fair, in my area, there's not a lot, but there are. Greece is known for having a lot of stray animals on the street. And yesterday, as I was walking, I saw a really tiny kitten. It was underneath someone's car in their driveway, and I was calling it out. Like I was very much close to adopting that one. It was so tiny, and I was just like, yeah, it was looking for its mom, I think.
Call it a Nyan cat and adopt it.
Nyan cat. Original.
Solana Man says, I have 10 cats now. Oh my god.
Damn.
I could never. 2 is enough. Don't need more than 2. That rule goes for pets and humans. Let's see.
Retrace coming up.
Kobus is asking, Celine, are you looking for a trade out of the potential 5-minute FVG retracement?
No, I'm still holding this trade. I would actually like to see the 5-minute gap hold just to, be more convinced of this going higher, but not looking to re-enter anything. No, I'm just going to let this run now. Stops at break even, have a higher TP here, and if it wants to go, it'll go.
Angia says, I have 1 cat only. I can only love 1 cat. Trust me, if you have 2, you will love 2. But, Angia, actually in Switzerland, it's illegal to only have 1 cat.
Shut up.
Yeah, you have to have at least 2. Because I mean, cats get lonely. You can't just have 1 cat.
Why do they care about that in Switzerland?
Because it's important. Like a cat should never be alone. Unless it can go out freely. But if you have like an indoor cat, you can never have them alone. That's torture.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
So how are they policing that? Are they like knocking on doors?
Well, they don't really, but it's technically illegal. I mean, think about it. You would be alone.
But having 2 cats is a big ask. Hold on. What if you only have enough time to look after 1? How can you just expect everyone to look after 2 cats?
I mean, looking after 2 cats is so fucking easy. What are you talking about?
Come on. What if Nick, you work from home. What if you're someone who works in an office and has to worry about having 2 cats?
All you got to do with your cats, let's be honest, is you have to feed them, you have to give them water, and you spend a little time every single day playing with them and cuddling them, and that's it. And you can do that with an office job, no problem. Like cats don't need the attention a dog needs, but if they're just alone, like just 1 cat, they're gonna have a miserable life.
My cat was happy, okay? My cat lived a great life. I had 1 cat. That's ridiculous. I think to police that, come on, Switzerland, do better.
Interesting. I would have said that. I would have expected you to say like, "Hey, that makes so much sense," because poor cat when 1 is alone. I'm seeing how you react to this.
But I looked after 1 cat. I've only ever had 1 cat, and I think my cat had a great life, except one day went missing. I don't know if he ran away or what happened there, but
he was looking for another cat.
He was looking for another cat. I don't know. I don't know if that should be like a law made by the government, though. I feel like that's not for them to decide, Switzerland.
Of course.
No, because I definitely come with that.
You don't want to torture an animal. You don't want an animal to feel miserable.
But it's not torture. You know what I would argue there? It's like having 1 cat means you can give it all your love. You can look after that 1 cat as if it's your child. Like when you have multiple, you have to spread. Hey?
You can do that with 2. It's not like a cat. A cat is not like a dog.
No, but it sounds like you just want to like leave them to themselves. All right, great, they have each other. But if I had just 1 cat, that cat would be everything to me.
Yeah, but that's the same when you have 2.
Well, no, because it sounds like you're just trying to make the other one babysit the other one.
What? No. The fuck?
Celine, do you take your cat with you when you go for a walk? I don't have a cat. but I looked into it. There are leashes you can buy for your cats.
Mm.
What? This chat. Guinea pigs can die from loneliness. Really, kids? That's so sad.
That is sad. I mean, humans can die from loneliness too.
Well, this is getting very depressing now.
Okay, then let's look at your green P&L, and it's not depressing anymore.
Yeah, that's true. This is looking nicer. I'm thinking about dying alone.
Ish says, does Nick actually look after cats? He does not know about kitty litter. Of course I do. What the fuck? Of course. Fates by Top Step is funny. Says, Nick is full of shit. I Googled it. It's not illegal. Hope chat got a receipt of this epic failure by Nick. I'm going to clip it and post it on social media. All right, go ahead. Post it on social media. I don't give a shit.
That guy is crazy. He's always out for you. Chris Trader says, Celine, you think you have to divide your love between two cats, but it just multiplies. Well, that's one way to look at it.
Yeah, I mean, like our cats, we love them both, like so much.
Oh my gosh, now he's coming for me. He's saying, imagine the guy who lives in Switzerland just made up a law that doesn't exist. Ha ha ha, sounds like Celine.
All right, mister, no disrespecting Celine. See ya, never again, bye.
Fades by Top Step. Like, what are you doing here?
He's gone.
I think he might be the guy that used to be Fades by Celine and now he's changed Fades by Top Step.
Sahara Ali, I just arrived. Is it too late for me to buy? I mean, you can always buy. You can buy wherever you want. But we just had, like from the very low to the high, we had a 210-ish point move. So you're buying high here, yes. Could it go higher? Sure. But you're definitely late. But you can buy, of course. You can always buy. Jonathan says, is he a fan of Celine's nose though? That's the question. that is a great question.
I haven't seen that guy in a while, actually.
Yeah. Fades by Banhammer, next name. Yes, Marco Make Mario. Really good morning, by the way. PPTRD says that Tradeify, it is forbidden to trade just one account alone because otherwise it gets too lonely.
Yeah. That is true. Is break of EMA your strategy to go long, Nick?
No, not at all. Quite the opposite. I go long against the EMAs.
Ooh.
Also, where the hell is Bauno? Yeah, that's a fantastic question, Jonathan.
Oh,
where is
Bauno? Bauno. Where is Bauno?
Nobody knows where Bauno went.
We've had some very funny people in here over the few months.
Actually, some people are actually funny, and then some people are just stupid.
Yeah, right.
But most are funny and nice. That's why we love doing this chat.
Yeah, most of you make us laugh. Well, even the ones that hate make us laugh, but like...
Yeah. Oh, Bonjour, how is Hannah? That is a fantastic question. How is Hannah?
Wouldn't know. I haven't checked in there in a while.
Yes, so she keeps cats alone. She keeps her humans alone in the, in the basement.
Have you seen Happy Little Tree Friends?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Mexican dance, you are, of course, an OG. Come on now.
Of course, Mexican dance.
Chris, who's knocking? Nobody's knocking. Not on my door. Somebody knocking at your door, Celine?
No, I think that one's for you.
No, it's not knocking over here.
Okay. Nothing over here.
Nothing,
never made it. Celine is no trader good.
Knocky knocky.
What?
Where's the knocky knocky guy? That guy
Who's
I have never
that?
seen again. I think his name was James. I'm not sure.
Knocky, knocky.
Yes, Miyazaki, you are an OG too, of course. I mean, come on, you see us more than your family? Of course you're an OG.
Celine is the Celine Dion of trading. I will take that. Doesn't make much sense. All right, Jackson. I seen your comment. You can comment down. Nobody's knocking on Nick's door at 4:26.
Well, no, not really. Not really.
All right, well, looking at NQ at the moment, this is the 5-minute gap that I was talking about before, wanting to see this not inverted, wanting to see price hold up here in this gap and then give me more conviction that, again, we're respecting bullish PDRAs and we should go higher. But for now, we're still retesting. So want to see this move on higher soon. In fact, if anyone was thinking to get long, yeah, I'd be watching how this 5-minute plays out, that gap. But we are high.
Definitely are high.
Yep. There is coming a big pullback, says Tramados. Potentially.
Might be.
We have...
We'll see.
Pardon?
Might be. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. Nick, answer the door, please, says never made it.
Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can't.
B, or is that... Fuck, I can't read that. Is that an 853 pot from trader? Hello, Celine. Do you use SMT for confirmation? How didn't know whether the SMT is valid or not? I don't use it for confirmation. It doesn't necessarily... SMT won't tell me whether the long is valid or the short is valid. It just gives me an idea that if there is SMT at key level highs, like previous day high SMT, session level highs, Asia high SMT, one is broken, the other hasn't, then it just makes me a little more confident that we could be having, say I'm looking for a short, the selling pressure coming in on NQ if ES has gone to take that high. But it's never a reason for me to enter the trade. It just makes me feel a little more confident about the direction I'm taking. That makes sense. But it doesn't need to be there. It doesn't confirm, okay, great, this is a valid sell now. We don't need it.
Did you see that comment from Regina?
Regina.
That's for you.
Regina. Hey guys, I just want to... Hey guys, I just passed my first... This one?
Yep.
Hey guys, I just passed my first eval with Tradeify. Thank you so much, Celine. I have a question for you. Would you suggest to choose the daily payouts or the 5-day payout? What version is more easy? It's not a question of ease, I would say. Both have different payout policies, and it just depends on the way you trade. It's really simply put on our website where you can compare which kind of trader you are, and then select 5-day payout or the flex, which one would work for you. But I don't think it's a question of which one is easier. It's just how you trade and what would suit you better. So whether you want to take daily payouts, whether you want more of consistent, you go for base hits consistently over 5 days, I think that could potentially be for you. But if you want to break it down, if you go to our website, you go to our FAQ help center, and you can see the payout policies there, and it's very clear. There's a section under what trader this would be best for, and you can read about that.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
But congrats on passing first ever eval. Well done.
Yeah, W. Aparov says shorten this 5-minute bearish close. Nah, I think it's gonna go to 663, 670. We'll see.
7.
6-7.
Well, we're trying to retest this 5-minute gap again. As long as we're holding and closing above here, I'm still liking this to get to 670. Yeah.
Nice.
Damn, Incomers says I just made 800K on my 50K $800, sorry, 800K.
800K.
$800 on my 50K challenge. Well done. Killed it.
Never made it. Asking, Celine, do you like orange color?
What? Orange color. Give me context. What orange color? Do I like the color orange?
Color
Sure.
Orange, yeah. Sure. It sounds very convinced. Sure.
Yeah, I don't mind the color orange. Why not? Orange is great.
Orange.
Eddie said they swept the Asia high and selling back down again. Who's they? The market makers?
Who is they? That's a great question.
Well, we're not doing too much to the downside. We are trying. It looks like they are trying to sell it here, but it's not getting much. There's still a lot of bullish strength here. I'm watching this 5-minute gap right now.
True.
Uncle Monty says, I'm adding at the 5-minute gap. Okay. Risky because we are high here. So we could potentially reverse a bit deeper before going higher.
Mm-hmm. Could.
Oh, never made it. Which shade of orange do you prefer? Trump orange or Pauline orange? That's funny.
Incomies says, first time on your live, but thanks. I like you guys. Hey, we like you. Welcome to Tradeify TV. We appreciate you being here.
Matt Pham says tech is breaking down, so I might be ready to retrace. Okay, let's see.
Lazy. Nick, do you like the 30,000? Of course. I always like it higher. Given that I'm in from lower.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no. Uncle Mornay says, I'm still in Nick's first entry. Let's go, dude. From 481.
Nice.
Well, I was in for 444, but the first time I said it, that you should go long was at 481, chat. So who's in from that?
And how many contracts? Because if you guys are in heavy from there, you've crushed it.
Even if you're small from there, you crushed it.
Even if you're small, you've still crushed it.
That's you quashed it. All right, 3 hours and 27 minutes left for the steps challenge. Is anybody going to beat Leia? I don't think so.
Ooh. I wonder how many. Can you see, Nick, how many failed?
No, because it's going to verify after the time has passed.
Okay, yeah, true.
Right now, it still says that 21 people made it, but I'm not sure about that.
Bullshit. I don't think so.
I'm not sure about that.
Sorry, chat, but I don't believe in all of you.
Wow, in all of them? That's crazy.
Not in all of you. In some of you, I saw you up there every day doing your steps, but some others, not too sure.
Jonathan says, 1 micro. I'm letting it run all day unless he comes back and takes a stop at entry, Nick. Ooh, ballsy.
Ooh.
I hope you don't end up with a break-even trade. That would suck. I hope it runs up to new all-time highs and you make mega bandos.
Well, that would be great, wouldn't it? All-time highs today? Let me think. Really depends if Trump wants to talk or not, because we could rip if he's got some update for us.
It's going to be like, hello. To the moon.
Bye.
Bye. China.
Uncle Monty. Sorry, it's not Monty. It's Monet. Is it Monet?
It's Mornay.
Mornay.
Mornay. Uncle Mornay.
Uncle Monet said to say it's paper trading. Paper trading.
Paper trading, mais oui, bien sûr. Croissant, baguette, c'est l'heure de beurre. Je ne comprends pas, je suis touriste.
Parlez-vous français? Français.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Une bille sur la bêtise? Mais non.
Mais non. Anyway, Uncle Monet, sorry. Say you were paper trading and you blew your account 3 weeks ago. That sucks. But you know what? I love that you're still at the charts. You're still getting reps in there, getting used to trading again. Because I think the worst thing you can do after blowing accounts is like take a big break away. As then coming back, it can kind of be harder to get back in. You'll be hesitant. So I think paper trading is the best thing. Stay in the market, stay watching. I honestly hate taking too much of like a break away because you kind of get out of touch with the markets. Gotta show up every day.
Lucas says, Nick, speak Italian.
Buongiorno.
I can't speak
Come
Italian. You know, come stai, cazzo? No.
Cazzo is a bad word, Nick.
You want to put the pineapple on the pizza? No, you cannot do this. You cannot do this.
Wait, doesn't cazzo mean... Hold on.
Cazzo is a very bad word. It's like a fangolo.
Cazzo is a very bad word. Buongiorno. Va bene.
See. Now speak charts. 29,612 and 3/4, 29,608, 609 and a quarter, 609 and a half, 609, 610, 610, 50, 610, 611, 611, 25, 610, 75, 611, 610, 25, 611, 610, 50, 610, 50, first, 612, 611, 610, 50. Yeah, that's charts.
That's anxiety.
Chartish.
Balance, grow with confidence. Thanks, Celine and Nick, for the stream today. Been great to get knowledge and understanding of the markets to confirm what I was thinking. Made 730 and 1100 on both my 50k accounts. Let's go. Well done. That's all you. Congrats.
Nice. Let's go. Let's go. No,
Good morning from
AT
Malaga,
Trader.
Spain. Good morning.
No, AT Trader, he's not knocking. Swahili? I have no idea how that sounds. To be
No idea.
completely honest about that, I have no idea.
Parle le Wolof aussi?
Tu parles
Voilà.
Wolof aussi? Mais oui, bien sûr. Na, 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 na.
All right. Come on, NQ. Do something. Do something.
Mais oui, pump up. C'est quoi?
My French is so... You know, I used to speak so much better French in school. I was like...
Oh yeah, me too. I did a whole ass how do you say it? I don't know, like, but we had to do like our final exams. I spoke French for like 15 minutes with that expert. I had a whole conversation. I couldn't do that anymore.
You're pretty good. I mean, you're better than me. But yeah, I remember being at that stage too where I could speak with my teacher. Like, 10, 15 minutes was normal. Now I'm like, what? And you know what? Traveling has also ruined it because I've got different like words and phrases from different countries in my head. Like, I know a bit of Italian. Now I know a bit of Balinese. I know a bit of
Chinese as well.
All these languages. Now I know a lot of Greek as well. That's also one of the languages that comes to my head first. So it's hard. Back then, I only knew English and French.
Did you have to wear school uniforms?
Mm-hmm. Mine was purple.
Lul.
Yeah, I had a purple school uniform.
Nah, that's not a thing here.
I know. I'm so jealous. I see the kids in Europe and they just don't know how good they've got it. I had to wear, like a blazer and a tie as well.
Oh, God.
And we used to get punished for not wearing the blazer, like coming to and from school. You had to put it on as you were leaving and as you entered school. It was very formal. A lot of bullshit. Wear your school uniform for a stream, Celine? No, hell no. I don't even have my school uniform. What the hell? You think I shipped that to Greece?
It's probably not going to fit anymore either.
Hey.
I mean, you grew up, right?
You grew, right? No, you probably wouldn't.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But like from 18, let's be honest, I didn't grow that much more. My high school uniform would probably low-key still fit, but no, we're not going to have that. And also, no, I don't even have my school uniform in the country. I did not ship that.
Oh, Jesus, I remember skipping class because no tie. Damn. It's tough rules.
It was tough. Or sometimes when it would be hot, like, and I want to take my jumper off and put it around my waist instead of like going back to my locker or whatever. You're not allowed to put it around your waist. It had to be either in your hand or I think
Wait,
they let you.
what had to be in your hand?
Huh?
What had to be in your hand?
A jumper? Do you know what that is? Like a sweatshirt or I don't know.
Oh, and you were not allowed to like put it around your waist?
Yeah, just like, you know, like take it off. Oh, it's too hot. I would just want to tie it around my waist like I'm in class or I'm like walking through the school. What? It couldn't be tied around your waist. It looked too, like they said, like that's trashy. That's not formal school wear. That's not how you wear it.
That's so stupid.
Draped over my shoulders. No earrings, no makeup. I think that's pretty normal in school, but yeah.
I didn't wear earrings or makeup.
Well, you were a good boy.
Actually, when I was a kid, I did have earrings.
What?
Yeah.
Nicole.
Well, not rings, but like an ear piercing, I guess.
Piercing. But yeah, okay. Piercing makes more sense, maybe.
Yeah, not like an actual ring. But I was like 8.
Oh my gosh, that's young. What made you want to get a piercing at 8?
My sister, I guess.
You were jealous?
Probably.
That's so young. And then you took it out when?
I think when I was like 10. I didn't have it for long. Maybe even shorter. Maybe a year.
Okay. You must have felt really cool that year at school, like.
Yeah.
Gangster.
T. Bogart, Nick, were you the skater type at school? 100%. I skateboarded every single day. I was the skater boy.
The skater boy. He was also the parkour boy as well.
That was later, yes. But
that was later. Yes, Justin knows. No hat, no play. Did you have that as well? If you didn't have your school hat, you weren't allowed outside? No hat,
we didn't have school hats.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you just had no uniform. You didn't have to wear any...
None at all.
Nothing at all.
None at all.
So unfair we go through this.
OGC, do you have a boosted board, Nick? Not from the brand boosted board, but I do have an electric skateboard, yes. I have one with like those off-road tires that you can ride through the forest and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Nick, you know what I want? Do you have one of these where it's those hoverboards on the water?
Hoverboards on the water?
You know what I'm talking about? I saw this guy at the beach. I've seen it a few times now.
Oh, yeah. Yep. No, I've never done this. I think it's really cool. But
you think it would be hard?
I think it takes some time to get used to it. But if you can skateboard or snowboard or surf, I think you can do it pretty fast.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's going to be tough for me.
Chief for Cheers says, Nick, you and I would 100% be friends. High school, skater, and parkour were myself. Okay, sentence didn't make sense, but it made sense. So yes, we're friends, Chi.
Mix Lionheart, you guys have 15 minutes before bye-bye. Well, who's counting down? But yes, we're almost at that time.
So you still have to hit that like goal, chat. You got to put that work in. We're only sitting at 1,200 likes and we need 1,500. Come on. At least get it to 1,300. At 1,300, we're going to run a pity giveaway. I'll tell you what that is. We're not even we're less than 100 away from that.
Oh, that can easily be smashed. You got 5 minutes. Do it.
We're a skating and parkour nerd, G. Nice. Yeah, me too. Leia, I can imagine that you were a skater girl. Definitely. Super Goofy Blocks, I hate you too. I hated you first. He's always like, I hate you. I'm just kidding.
How can I enter the giveaway? So you're going to have to wait. Smash the like button and then we can talk.
Disqualified.
That's true, actually. You're not even part of it anymore.
So the answer to how can I join the giveaway is you can't.
You can't. Actually, yeah, you just given up your right. Chris Stevens, thanks guys. I'm off. Have a nice day. Enjoy your day, Chris. See you tomorrow.
See ya. Peace.
Jaden, you obviously weren't listening. We're not doing 1,500 likes anymore. We're doing 1,300. So literally.
No, 1.5 is still the giveaway target, but 1.3 triggers a pity giveaway.
Okay, there you
go.
One. At least try to get the small one.
1,500.
Chat, who else is still holding along here, or who has flipped and is taking shorts of this?
It's me, I'm still holding along.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Mario. Oh, Mario Kart. Throwback.
Mario Kart throwback, yeah.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Wow, we've gone through some phases on this. Remember we used to play Pokemon on stream?
Oh, yeah.
And we had this
Mewtwo on stream.
Yep. We had the Mario Kart phase on stream.
Everything.
What is next?
That's a great question.
All right, so most of you still holding these longs. I see Angia still holding long. Dillian, Tail, Hauki still long. Okay.
Andre is a second time here. Love the chill vibe. Hey, welcome, Andre.
Welcome.
The second time. Welcome again.
Ding to Slim, what is your TP? My TP is the first, so I've already taken one TP. Second TP will be at 670, and third and final target is this unmitigated 4-hour gap, and I just have my TP just resting below the low of that gap. So 782.50. Yeah, that's a big it's a big ask I'm wanting from NQ here, and I do expect to pull back before we go any higher. But I really like the strong reaction that we're having at these low levels. Asia low, 4-hour low, everything taken, previous day low, all of those levels, and then the fact that we're also retracing out of a daily bullish gap. I'm expecting this daily candle to flip and be a bullish close on the day. Like, I think we've seen the low. I think we've put in the low here. That's what I'm saying.
I do think so too. But we'll see.
We'll see though. Could be wrong.
We will see.
Zach. Hey, Celine, what's up? What's up, Zach?
Foreign Ram says, just want to TP so I can sleep. Do you have a stop loss in place and do you have a target in place, Foreign Ram? And do you usually manage a trade or does it happen anyways? Because if you have everything in place and you're going to let it play out, you can go to sleep even if it hasn't hit yet. Just saying.
What was this for? Who was this?
He said he wants to hit TP so he can go to sleep.
Oh. I was just reading the Afghan trader said I missed the long completely as I overslept and my PC was off So my bot also did not trigger the long, very annoyed, gonna lock my account so I don't revenge. I think that's a good idea. If you feel yourself getting emotional, the Afghan trader, just lock yourself out. But cool that you're trading from a bot. I wonder how that works. What's your favorite knock knock?
Foreign Ram says, I do. Perfect, then go to sleep. What are you waiting for? What? You know that one, Celine?
I think you've told me about that one before, but I don't remember.
I'll tell you after. Can't
Okay.
tell you on stream.
Yes, okay. Oh, come on, guys. Only 20 more likes for the petty givey.
Do it.
You're even dragging that one out, chat. Like, just really
just hit
feels
that
like you guys want
freaking like
giveaways.
button. Hit that freaking like button. Do it. Just do it.
Do it. See what happens. Just do it.
Actually, yeah. Just do it.
We might give away $1 million here. Just don't you want to do it and see what the petty giveaway is?
OGC Nick married? Nah, next year. Next year, I'm gonna be married.
Yep. And me.
Just before Celine.
Literally just before.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll spoiler you, Celine.
What? Go on.
Like once I get married, I'm like, oh shit, here's what it's gonna be like. Next week you're gonna it's like a movie, you know?
Wait, what?
I'm gonna spoiler your wedding.
Oh, you're going to tell me how it all goes and then I'm going to get married and then, yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, great. You can let me know how it all is.
Kai, Nick, will you be doing a Hyrox Pro? No, I'm gonna be doing a Hyrox mixed double with my fiance. In October,
When is
actually.
that?
Less than 2 months. Less than 2
Oh,
months.
are you guys ready? Well, she's probably ready, but are you?
How ready? I don't know, like 75% ready. I mean, yes, I'm ready. We will be able to complete it. But it's like the last Hyrox workout I did on Sunday, and my legs are still so freaking sore.
Oh, damn.
I can barely walk.
Are you still training? Are you at least doing once a week? Is that normal, your training plan?
Yeah, Hyrox we do once a week, and then outside of that, I do gym and cardio.
Yeah.
Flo, are you going to be at each other's weddings? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Maybe. Maybe.
Wait, I thought Celine was already married. No. Nope.
Yep.
I'm engaged.
ATM, what happens if I hit the 40% consistency on the select account? Can I trade more for the day? Yes, you can. But then your overall profit target just increases. Your biggest profit day cannot be more than 40% of your overall profit.
I thought Celine married hence the baby in the belly. All right, calm it down now.
Dalila says, don't, Nick, do not make that mistake. Well, with my fiance, I definitely know it's not a mistake. It would be a mistake not to marry her.
Aww. I hope she hears that.
Maybe. I
It can
guess.
be nice sometimes.
Of course. Of course. You all think I'm that mean guy. I'm not that mean guy, chat.
Only sometimes, chat. Only sometimes. Someone was like before, hey, I watch Nick every day, but I'm scared to comment. I was like, yeah, he can be scary sometimes, right? No, super goofy, I'm not. If you didn't hear, I'm engaged. Engaged, just not married.
It's not the same.
It's not this.
Rasmus says, Nick, I have my first Hyrox this Saturday. Last training this evening. Men's double open. Nice, dude. Thomas, will the wedding be in Oslo? Yes, Oslo, the capital of Sweden.
Yes. And there will be Swedish meatballs and all that good stuff.
You mean Swiss meatballs from IKEA in Oslo, the capital of Sweden.
No, I'm saying Swedish meatballs at your wedding.
No, you mean Swiss meatballs. Swiss meatballs from IKEA in Oslo, the capital of Sweden.
Okay, now you're doing my brain in, so stop right there.
OGC says, show the ring, Celine, show the ring.
Oh, show the ring. All right, here you go. I mean, close your eyes.
Wait, it's so bright.
It actually needs a polish.
Oh, it's so bright, Celine. Stop. Oslo is in Norway? What? No, Oslo is the capital of Sweden. What are you guys talking about? You're stupid.
Sorry, Swedish DJ here in Arizona this past weekend. I thought of Nick.
Okay, 1,000. It's still 1,200 likes. Chat, come on. Like we have to hit it in the next 39 seconds.
It's not gonna happen
right now. 1,300 or your chances are gone.
It's just not gonna happen. Hate to break it to you, chat, but you're way too lazy today. Come on.
Vink says Stockholm is the capital of Sweden. That's some bullshit. That's what they are trying to say, but it's not true. Oslo is
they are trying to manipulate you.
Yeah, Illuminati is that. So some people say it's 1,300 likes, but if I refresh, it's 1,200. Roman,
no,
can you
check? Roman, what's the count?
Nick's step count? My step count is 11,674.
Roman, do you know what step count we have? I mean, step count. Roman, do you know what like count we have? Roman.
Maxi then.
3 more likes.
We need 3 more. Okay, come on now, chat.
Don't be lazy.
Says, Nick just max allow me. It's time, brother. It's time. Funny. Let's see. Right. I'm going to refresh one last time. If it's 1,300, now we're going to do it. Okay, nice. You barely made it for the pity giveaway. So chat, if you want to participate in this, all you got to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, fill out that Google form, but only do it once. If you do it more than once, you get disqualified. If you ask me where the Google form is, what the Google form is, how the Google form is, what shape or form I'm in, or any sorts of questions like that, you're going to get disqualified. You will only have 10 seconds to fill it out after I paste the link. 10 seconds. The winner gets a 25K growth account. That's the pity giveaway, okay? Do not ask me how to join the giveaway because that's going to get you disqualified as well. Once I paste the link, only 10 seconds. Have an eye on the chat. Once it's pasted in the chat, there is a 10-second timer going on, okay? Chat is real time. Chat is real time. Nobody can say there's a delay because the chat is real time. And here we go. Bam.
Go, go, go.
10 seconds. And stop. Damn, 367 people?
Oh, 6, 7.
How are you so fast? That's incredible.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. 367 people made it into the Google form. So, yeah.
They're getting better. They're switching on.
They are getting better. Ooh, lizard traits. You were the last one who made it in.
All right, let's spin it. Good luck, everybody.
This is for a 25K growth account. This is the 3rd giveaway of the day. So let's see who wins a 25K growth account. Here we go. It is the one and only lucky, super duper lucky, graduated trader 00.
Nice.
That was a 0.27% chance. Graduated trader 00. Type something in the chat.
Let us know you're here, graduated trader.
Yep. Graduated trader. There he is. Says here.
Nice.
All right, perfect. As I said, you're going to get a 25K growth account. All you got to do to claim this account is add your email address to your YouTube channel description. Make sure it's your Tradeify login email. And we're going to be sending you that 25K growth account within the next 7 days. Congrats. Now, with that being done, chat, we did a little pity giveaway. So with that being done, it's that time of the stream where you put a big fat W in the chat because we did an extra giveaway today. Put an L in the chat if you hated every single second of it, like Marcel did. I think that was his name. But he's gone forever anyways. We're going to be back at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time with this one and only Sputnik. Do not forget to wish him a very happy birthday. It's his birthday today. Yes. So make sure you don't forget that, and then I'll join him at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Now, before we leave, Celine, any last inspiring words for the chat?
Not too much today, but congrats also to everyone who completed the Stepper Challenge. There you go. If you ever thought you couldn't do steps, now you've shown yourself you can do the steps. You're just being lazy half the time. So hopefully you're motivated now to be more fit and healthy from that. Secondly, in terms of trading, just be careful out there. I mean, we are very high. We've had a nice move up in the London session, yes, but I wouldn't be trying to long these highs or anything at all. Don't try to force yourself. If you missed the longs, if you didn't get an entry in there, do not FOMO anything. Just wait. We have the New York session ahead of us. There is always another session, always another opportunity to get in to a trade. And so better off waiting for your setup. I'll be holding this. Hopefully to some higher prices here, 782. So if we go to 782, just think of me, chat. I'll be a very happy girl. All right. Enjoy the rest of your trading day. I'll see you guys 7 a.m. UK tomorrow. Peace.